What's up, everybody? What's going on today? How you doing, Thunder? What's going on, Mighty? What's going on? How is everybody? How are we doing today? We are going to show you what a true Super Easter egg looks like, especially the rewards. We've got Director's Cut on IW Zombies. I don't know if we'll get through all the maps. We're just going to kind of play it and take our time. We're not going to rush through it. We're not going to do anything kind of crazy. We're just going to have fun because this is the most pure fun Zombies game, period. What's up, players? Switters, have you beaten the devil boss fight? Mephistopheles? No, I have not. And I was actually thinking about this yesterday. I was actually thinking about this a few days ago. I've talked to you guys a bunch of times about how, at this point, how I kind of don't like to end things. And I've gone through, you know, with all the things I've done. Like, I still haven't beat Revelations. I've only ever played Revelations once on BO3. BO3 is my favorite Zombies game. I didn't beat the Mephistopheles boss fight. It's my second favorite Zombies game, IW. When I was playing through BO4, when it was our time to play Tagged or Toten, I was like, well, let's first head back to Call of the Dead and play that. Because that's the original, and we'll see. We'll check it out. It's just something, I don't know. It's just something about me actually finishing the thing. I don't like it to, like, because once I do that, then it's over. It just has a finality to it that I don't want. Like, I want to come back to this all the time. I love it so much. Not that you can't. I just, you know, I like to know that there's something there waiting for me to finish, to do. I agree with you 100% with the Cold War. Super Easter egg could be better, but it's better than nothing. I don't have even a problem with really the rewards. And I'll get into this, I guess, in a second here. Thunder, I beat it 3 weeks ago. My friend carried me. Oh, nice, man. So have you got everything from IW completely done? So what I was thinking, as far as that goes, by the way, is that at some point this week, we'll see what we get through today as far as this game goes. I might just kind of try to get through every map, all 5 of them. But at some point this week, maybe starting tomorrow, maybe a little bit further into the week, I don't know. I might just, there's going to be a day where I just work on beating the Mephistopheles boss fight and getting the full achievement in that calling card. So it'll be basically playing through Beast from Beyond, because you have to beat Beast from Beyond and then go into the boss fight to actually finish, to have it count. You can't just do the boss fight thing over, where is it, like boss fight mode? Where the hell is boss fight mode? Oh, choose film. Is that it? Where is it? Oh, here, boss battle. Couldn't find it for a second there. So if you do it just through boss battle, you don't get the achievement for it. You don't get the calling card. You don't get unlock Willard Weiler and all that kind of stuff too. Players, there's a few TV shows I started that I never finished. Yeah. Oh, speaking of that, by the way, Ozark, the final season. I say that because this season, season 4, got broken into 2 parts. But this is it, and it comes out. I think it's either tomorrow or Friday, but I think it's Friday. I think it's the 29th. So if you're a little bit behind on that, you can catch up before this weekend and watch it. Or if you've never watched it, it's a good show, man. It really is a good show. So check that out. Yeah, I don't know what that is about me. I don't know why. I don't know why I don't just finish them. Again, I do like to have, I like knowing that there's like something left for me there. Cole, what's up, man? Good to see you again. By the way, can everybody drop a like when you get here? It just helps out the stream. So let me go to, I'll just kind of show you what I do have on this. For like this. So this is all of like things I've gone back and just kind of like 100%ing this game. I got a 1650 coming Friday, and I did just buy Modern Warfare 2019 Warzone for the. You didn't need to buy Modern Warfare for that, Mighty. You can just... Warzone's free, man. You can just download it for free. Yeah, the King Kong. There was an update today, by the way, for Vanguard. So if you haven't updated it yet, turn your machines on. Check for your update. Season 3 goes live tomorrow, and then we've got the whole King Kong Godzilla stuff on Warzone on Caldera. Thunder, you should give the double boss fight another chance. You need director's cut because you'll go down. Oh no, I've done it a couple of times. I just haven't beaten it yet. I've literally done it twice, I think. Yeah, I haven't kind of figured out the pattern yet. Although it's kind of simple, but whatever. Don't you mean midnight tonight? No, the update is ready now. You can't play it yet. The update is ready now. You can pre-download it. Just check. Go into your system, whatever system you have, with PlayStation, Xbox, PC. Just check for an update for Vanguard, and the Vanguard update is ready. I just did it before this. It was like a 9 gig update, something like that. Yeah, so anyway, so as you can see, I have every calling card, all the challenges done for Attack of the Radioactive Thing. I have every challenge done for Beast from Beyond. Director's Cut, all of them. Raven the Redwoods, all of them. The secret ones, now there's two, the only two that I'm missing is the Beating Mephistopheles. Then you get a calling card for that. And then you play as Willard Wyler on Spaceland and beat that Easter egg, and then you get the final Dark Ops achievement, secret achievement in this game. But that's some snazzy music in the background, definitely a vibe. So that's another thing. That's another one of the things I've gone through. I'll show you that in a second. But Shaolin, again, done everything. On Soul Challenges, this is like just the yearly kind of challenges for zombies. I obviously haven't done this one, Lifesaver. Reviving teammates. I don't play with people. I play solo all the time, so I have 5 total revives. Period. That's it. The only other thing I'm missing is to complete everything. There's only one that I haven't done. It's that ally, reviving allies. So like I need to hop into a game and just like have somebody just keep going down and dying and dying and dying and dying. And I like that. That's a good calling card, man. That Spaceland calling card. That's nice. That looks nice. I'm gonna put that on right now. I like that. And I got Sally as my emblem. Because Sally, second best character in all zombies ever. Next to Rick Toffin. Yeah, as far as this music that you're listening to. Normally you have about like 4 or 5 different options for music as far as this stuff goes. You can see all the ones I have. That's from doing like secret challenges and all that kind of stuff. And then when you have Director's Cut, you need to, on each of the maps, you have to do this on the first round. But there is a mask somewhere on the map. And on Spaceland, it's on the roller coaster on one of the Yetis as you come down a slope. But you need the glasses for it. So you have to hope on round 1 that a zombie will, drop those and you pick them up. And you have to shoot them off the Yeti's face as you're going down. In Raven the Redwoods, again, you have to do all of these on round 1. It's on the where you turn on power. There's the zombie on the the wheel thing you can throw knives at and get points for. It's on his face. You have to hit it. Like I think, I don't know, first or second shot. You have to do it. And then I don't remember where they are on the other maps, to be honest with you. But that's how you unlock a bunch of different music. The Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 1 themes, that's the teddy bear stuff on Spaceland. One is for the pictures, one is for the actual teddy bears. And again, you can see there's just a whole bunch of them that I got unlocked. Like, I've played the hell out of this game. I love this game. Again, the most pure fun. When I'm just feeling like I just want to hang out, have a good time, play some zombies, I have Director's Cut on, and I hop on Spaceland. Felt so good beating the double boss fight. So hard, though. Next level difficulty. Yeah, dude, that's the hardest boss fight, period, in all of zombies. As far as I'm concerned, at least. I used to think the Legion boss fight was number 2. By the way, I'm just kind of vamping here a little bit. Just letting people wander into the stream before we actually get started. I used to think that Legion boss fight was number 2, but I don't know anymore, man. It's really not that hard. It's difficult for sure, but it's not that hard. And if you're new, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Just check out the next couple of streams whenever you feel like it or whatever, and then you can decide, yeah, I want to stay subscribed or I don't, and then you can just unsubscribe. Doesn't cost you a nickel. You'd be good to go. All right, should we jump in? Actually, we'll give it one more minute, and I'm going to go refill my coffee right at the start here, just so it's full. I just rocked the devil calling card. Yeah, I'm going to when I beat it. It looks so cool. It just looks so cool. That calling card does. Okay, I think we'll jump in. Eric's not here yet. Surprising. Must be some high-level meetings going on at Langley today. He's not in the CIA, by the way, so don't even ask him about it. All right, let's just jump in. Let's hope we get Sally. And I'm just going to leave the music on. On Shaolin Shuffle, you can't even turn off the music. There's one particular song that plays all the time there. You just can't turn it off. So I'm just going to let all the music play. The stream will get copyright claimed. I just don't care. Nice, I haven't really completed any of the IW Easter eggs, so maybe I'll do that once I finish Cold War Legion boss fight. I'm grabbing the rewards for full completion. Yeah, definitely do that, Cole. Finish that one up first, probably.
First, you had actors.
Ooh, dude, my mic stand just gave me a shock on my chin. Like a static shock.
Hey, anybody here?
All right, we're gonna go ahead and skip that because that'll get another copyright claim. But yeah, anybody that hasn't played IW, I mean, I've recommended it so much to so many different people. I can't say enough good things about this game. I just absolutely love it, man. I really, really do. I still put Legion as the second hardest boss fight. Yeah, it's definitely difficult. I mean, there's no question about it. And like, most of the boss fights are difficult in one way or another, you know what I mean? But once you kind of figure out patterns, it's not nearly as bad. And yeah, you know what? I probably still would have them. But like, the Garad Krovi boss fight is hard. Because if you get a little bit unlucky, even with, you know, one, you're going to have to use like a particular gobble gum to make it a lot easier. I can show you. I'll show you where this mask is, by the way. Since we just got the glasses. I gotta be careful not to slide though and leave my trailblazers behind me and burn up the last zombie. So we'll just get right into pick up. Oh, we don't need any tickets, but I'll pick up his head. But like, if you don't get a little bit lucky on the hits onto Nikolai and his mech suit there,
I got something for y'all. I just found
you're gonna have a bad time.
Anyone seen a headless robot around here?
Oh, leave that silly little robot alone.
What's
He's
the
not part of the official
hardest boss fight? Devil boss from IW? Yeah, Mephistopheles. That, as far as I'm concerned, I think most people would probably agree with that. So I'm going to show you where that mask is. I don't know if it'll be there because I've done it already. But I'm just going to show you where the mask is to unlock this other music. You have to do this in director's cut. You have to be on the ride on round one with the glasses on in order to unlock this this music. I wonder if anyone has beaten the devil boss fight without director's cut. I'm sure, yeah. And because again, there is a pattern to it, and once you know the pattern, it's not that bad, from what I understand. Again, I've not studied it. Part of me too is like I don't like removing the kind of mystery, the magic of something by knowing exactly, you know, how to do things all the time, which actually kind of hurts me in a lot of different ways. Okay, it's at the bottom of this. I'm gonna shut up for a second. Through this door to the right. Right up here, this guy. He has the mask on. In order to, this is one you have director's cut. You have to, again, round one, has to be round one. You have to have the glasses on. I don't know what that was, but we just did something. I think it was a bounty, one of the bounties. But that's how you unlock the music from this particular map. I mean, it's not going to show up. I'm not going to get like an achievement for it because, again, I've already done it. It's not going to be like, oh, let me hear it. You know, it's just like, it's already there. But again, normally you have like a couple of options for the lobby music, and you saw, it's like, I think it's normally it's like 3, 4, 5, something like that. And you saw how many I had unlocked. It's just, again, I've played this so many times. I've gone through, that's what I was telling Alex the other day, is like once you do it, you're not like done. It's great to actually go back and do all of the like the side Easter eggs, the, you know, get the sticker packs, do the achievements and all that kind of stuff. One, you just really learn the maps, which is the same for any map. But it's also, oh, I already got the calculator, right? It's also just, to me, it's just a lot of fun. I just love this game. This map specifically, but just this game in general, I really love it. And like the billionaire Easter egg on Shaolin Shuffle. It's such a cool one. I mean, really cool one. They spent so much time and put so much thought into this game, creating it. Like, they did an amazing job, to be honest with you. Steven, what's going on? How are you today? Thanks for checking out the stream. Oh, I hate that. Don't give me dead slides. Yeah, so, okay, I said it a few minutes ago, I wanted to mention. Just speaking of, I don't want that on. I'll leave that there. You doing good? Good. So I got that one, I got that one, right? Yes. Let's go get the last one, and then we also need to get the boombox. Yeah, so there was obviously a lot of pushback yesterday. A lot of people were kind of upset, or at the very least, really disappointed in the so-called Super Easter egg. And on top of that, the rewards that we got were just not, wasn't amazing, right? I don't even need these, but we'll go ahead and set them loose.
I have no idea what you think you're going to do with that.
No, I'm not even gonna double pap just yet. We gotta hit the box, get the one of the wonder weapons at least. Let's go get the boombox though, which should be downstairs. So anyway, obviously, I mean, if you guys were in my stream yesterday, I thought it was incredibly disappointing. It was a huge letdown. I think the final words I had yesterday on the stream were, it's like the game was tickling your balls but didn't let you come. So it was lame as hell, to be honest with you. Now, Kevin Drew came back out on Twitter and he was kind of responding, and I'm not knocking him personally by any stretch of the imagination. He's working hard on it, on all of Zombies for Treyarch, doing that kind of stuff, and he is active on Twitter as well, and you got to appreciate just how much crap all of the game devs get. Really for any game, but there's, with Call of Duty, there are so many players. I guess we're gonna have to flip it around. There are so many players that it's just that much worse. I do have a... Yeah, I do. I guess we have to flip it around. But one thing I will object to that he said. Oh, COD World War II, a season pass is $40. Should I get it? I don't know, man. I can't say, to be honest with you. That's up to you. Because as you saw, I mean, you've seen everything that I've played. Which is one of the maps, basically. Good summarization of yesterday's events. Yeah. Yeah.
Now that's the stuff, kid.
Unfortunately.
Give me what you got and come back.
Let's go hit the box. Let's go this way. So, again, but he doesn't deserve, you know, a lot of heat. Oh, what's ready now? Okay. I'm not saying that by any stretch of the imagination, so don't get it wrong. But one thing that I will object, to, excuse me, is that he was like, "Look, we never used the words super Easter egg, so like, don't get so upset at us. We didn't say super Easter egg. We just said we added this area, and you know, there's going to be rewards." It's like. Okay, but at the same time, you did hear all the chatter. You did kind of hype it up a little bit, like it was going to be kind of a big deal. This, you know, this sucks. Not that we got the Discord, but that it's in my mule kick slot. That sucks. So my only issue with that is, well, you guys did hype it up. Let's not say you didn't hype it up. I'm not even gonna pick that one up. But on top of that, they put it out what, a week and a half ago, whenever it was. Like it had some time out in the sun, and they keep an eye on the community. They have an idea of what's going on, you know, at least especially on Twitter. But I'm sure they have eyes on YouTube and Twitch and all that kind of stuff as well. They're not oblivious to what's going on. So to say that you didn't hype it up is okay, but you also didn't say, hey, look, you guys are getting a little carried away. This is not some crazy super Easter egg. This is just a little thank you for, you know, playing our game and doing all that. BO4. How's COD multiplayer? World War II multiplayer? I love it, to be honest with you. It's the last one I've truly liked. I'll say that. You're not going to find a ton of people online, though. That's the big problem. It's not how good the multiplayer is, which I like. I think it's very good. But you're only going to be able to play... you're only going to find games for TDM. Like, you're not going to find... If you like Hardpoint, like... You're not going to get that kind of stuff going. There's just not that player base out there for it. And it was never the most popular game to begin with. Shoot, I want that. It's alright. I'll leave it. So it's not going to be like you're not going to get the full experience, but I do enjoy the multiplayer for World War II. I still play it occasionally, but again, you're gonna be playing TDM. And as far as the zombie stuff goes, I've only played the first map, so I can't speak to the rest of it at all. Did I get a max ammo there? Should have put that in before for the boombox. I don't think we're gonna need it, but whatever. Yo, Harp, World War II multiplayer is goated. Yeah, I mean, I really like it. Genuinely, a lot. It's honestly the last multiplayer that I've fully enjoyed. And yeah, it wasn't until like halfway through the season that it actually got good. Michael Condrey and a couple of his guys left. And then other people took over to head up the studio in the middle of the season, the middle of the game's life cycle. And they were communicating a lot with with everybody, the community, as it were. And they fixed a lot of things, and it was very good. Zombies, again, I can't speak enough about it because I just haven't played it enough. I did like the Final Reich, but it's also widely regarded as by far the best World War II map that there is for zombies. So that could be the exception, not the rule. I don't know.
That's whack.
I just don't. If I go down, I have this as in my third slot. I don't want to have it in my third slot. But anyway, so yeah, so they started pushing back a little bit, and we're like, hey, we didn't say that there was some crazy super Easter egg. You guys were getting all hyped and making stuff up. I was like, but you didn't squash any of it either, and you didn't like. It's a little bit of a nitpicky kind of BS way of backdooring. Hey, we didn't say it was gonna be, you know, like I didn't like that very much. The rewards themselves were pretty, and then on top of that, it's like the actual. I mean, you guys saw my stream yesterday. Like the textures and colors were everything was messed up, and for a lot of people, their rewards didn't fully come in because it was buggy, and so like they had done all the Easter eggs, but like they didn't get the purple rarity like I got yesterday. They were only getting like the blue rarity or you know whatever, because it just wasn't registering, and like or all their emblems wouldn't unlock or you know something like that. So it's a bit disingenuous, at least I think, for them to you know kind of go that route. I wasn't crazy about that. Turn the music up. If we're gonna get busted for it, we might as well have you guys enjoy it. So that's really kind of the only issue I had with it. I mean, the Easter egg itself was, I mean, come on. I would object to even calling it an Easter egg, really. But whatever, it's done. I was hoping, you know, selfishly, that it would be worth playing. You know, it would give us another few days of playtime at least in the game, but oh, I want that one. That'll give us the boombox. And it definitely wasn't that. Like well, that's not what we got. Dude, this Discord, man, is so good because again, every zombie behind, like they do the head spins, and they just, as you can see, they just blast every zombie that's coming up behind them. It's just great. They're not, again, not the best wonder weapons ever by any stretch, but they are really fun and pretty damn cool, and they go perfectly, like, you know, what they are goes with the theme of the map very well. Like, they did a great job as far as that goes. And it's great when you have Director's Cut, you get the double pat, or the upgraded version of the wonder weapons. You never have to reload. You've always got two in the clip. Bap, 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 bap. It's fun, man. It's just fun. Such a great game, dude. I love this game so much. All right, let's go get our boombox. We can do the last one, too. BO4 should have had a Super Easter egg reward. I mean, I think they kind of all should. Like, once IW, ironically, kind of led the way with this aspect of it, and it was a huge success. There's no other way to put it. I mean, kind of, you know, BO3, you can say in a way maybe started it by giving us Zombies Chronicles 2. I mean, Zombies Chronicles with BO3. So in a way, it was that kind of full end reward. I want some gas grenades. But it was IW that put in the real Super Easter egg and the Super Easter egg reward. And it was a really good reward on top of that. Like, you can't say it's not good. You just can't. You might not like the game for whatever reason, but the Super Easter egg reward was definitely worth it. I'm sure there's some new people here. I see the amount of viewers we have. Go ahead and hit that like button. Subscribe if you like. You can always unsubscribe later. Just all I ask is check out the stream a couple times. Subscribe now. Check it out a couple times later. And then you go, yeah, I'll stay subscribed to this guy. He's all right. Or you go, nah, not for me. And then you just unsubscribe. No big deal. But I leave it up to you. I gotta say, IW did a pretty good job with celeb cameos. Dude, they did an awesome job with the celebrity cast. They did a great job. I think they did a great job with that. To be fair, they went a bit hard on the marketing side of things and hyped it up a bit much by saying, "Oh, complete all the challenges." Yeah, well, that was the thing too. That's what I'm saying, Colt. Like they did nothing to squash all the hype. And two, they really were promoting it like, hey, make sure you get this done. We're talking about Cold War now. Like, make sure you get this done before Monday because big rewards coming. Like, be ready. And it was just so lame. It was just so blah. So to then kind of go back and say, hey, we didn't say it was a super Easter egg. We just said there was some rewards. It was like, technically, yes, that's true. You didn't say that there was going to be, you know, a super Easter egg. But it's getting a little nitpicky and a little bit BS for my liking. But what do I know? It doesn't matter. Yeah, I knew it was going to be here. At a certain point, though, they had to, like, again, after seeing all the hype that was building up around it, they had to know, like, oh, well, we're kind of promoting this as being this amazing thing. If we don't deliver this awesome reward, won't people be pissed? So if you weren't self-aware enough for that, then I can't really get behind you and say, yeah, we didn't, you know, you didn't say there was going to be something amazing. So, I don't know. Nope. Okay, so now the bad thing is here. You know what? I think we're gonna go a couple of rounds. I'm gonna double pat my starting pistol, and then we'll do that last challenge up there, and hopefully we can get some gas grenades. Just because that's the worst. That's the worst area. I just hate fountains. It's just terrible. Love this wonder weapon. BO4 Super Easter Egg reward was supposed to be golden pap on every map. Oh, was it? I mean, I don't like how BO4 did their pack-a-punch. I mean, it was so, the upgrades, like, you can pack-a-punch up to 4 times to fully upgrade it. But the incremental upgrade was so small between each one. You're really just trying to get, you know, they went real hard on, you need Firebomb, you need Deadwire, you need, you know, whatever in that game for certain steps. It was a little bit too much, I think, but, I mean, overall, BO4 was still a pretty damn great game. Freaked me out a little bit. Okay, so we basically we're waiting to get 10 grand in cash, and probably more after that, because if we go into the boss fight, it's fine. I have the wonder weapon, but if I do go down, it's in my mule kick slot. So if I did happen to go down, even though it's permanent, even though you have perma perks, I think you still lose your third weapon, but I'm honestly not entirely sure about that.
Ah, that's swag. I think I'm just gonna hold on to this for now. Ah, that's swag.
I might have to... Whoa, hey, 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 hey. I wonder if I'll have to ditch this. To get another one. Like, if the box will give it to me. I don't know. I mean, it shouldn't. You should be able to just pick it up. Like on Raven the Redwood, you can hold 3 crossbows at the same time. You get them all from the wheel. Like, you don't have to do anything special. You don't have to earn them. You can just pick them up. So I should be able to pull it. Why is this not going in? Okay, again, we're just waiting for 10 grand in cash, and then we can do the next, the final Steadicom step. But this is a reward, man. It's like, you can just kind of... You've already busted your ass to get the, you know, to get the map done the regular way. All of the maps, for that matter. So, like, okay, the game's like, okay, we know you know how to play. You're all right. You can do all the Easter eggs. And now, if you want to just kind of casually do it, here you go. I mean, on round 2, you know, we had done our first Steadicom step. On round 3, we did the second one. We were ready to do the 4th one on round... I mean, the 3rd one on round 4. I'm just trying to wait, because I don't like the location. I'm just trying to wait to get 10 grand so I can... Oh, I should be... Did I take it off? Oh, I took it off. Why did I take off? What's it called? The sniper. Extra points 1. Why did I take that off? That was dumb. The clown round initially scared me when I first booted up the map when it came out. Yes. Same here, man. Same here. Because 1, clowns are freaking creepy. 2, if you let them get too close, they blow up. That was a triple kill. No scope right there. A little appreciation thread for that. And they do so much damage to you if you're not ready. And like normally what happens is when you're new to a thing, something's happening, you start panicking. So you're constantly moving and you're not just... Like the best way to handle the clowns is just pick a spot. Like, see here, and you can see here. And those are the 2 places they're going to come from. But if you're nervous, you start running around like, ah, where are they? And then they can get behind you and around you. And again, your first couple times playing this, you definitely don't have director's cut. You might not have bomb stoppers yet. And when they blow up, they're gonna do some damage to you. This is just such a cool map, man. They did an amazing job with this. I was thinking about this the other day too. This might be like Origins is my #1 map of all time. I just think it's the best map ever made. I don't know that anything can really top it. It's just so... It's so good, so epic. It really... I mean, it's just... Everything about it is just so cool. But the map I played most is this one, for sure.
No idea.
And in the past, I would have said DE is probably my 2nd favorite map, and then Mrs. 3rd, but I think this might be my 2nd favorite map.
Back to 1.
Like, flat out, just, it's my 2nd favorite map. No ifs, ands, buts, no nothing else about it. It's just, like, Origins, then this. Which is going to piss off a lot of people, I'm sure. Because even the people that go, you know, they do all their tier lists and do whatever, and they put Raven the Redwoods up in S tier. But it's like they'll put it at the end of S tier because... Well, because you've got DE and you've got Shadows, and they're... I'm not taking anything away from those maps, by the way. They're awesome. But if I've played this... I got to be honest with myself, too. Like, if I've played this more than anything else... There's probably a reason why I've played it more than anything else, right? Actually, I want that. I mean, it just makes sense. And it's not just that it's purely fun. Like, it is genuinely good. And again, the themes of the map, everything kind of follows with it. You know, like they were going for something specific, and they did it. Is he hitting the fucking... Oh my god. I hate this location. Like that... That boombox probably did us more harm than good. Kind of the good thing though is if you fail one of these Steadicom steps, you just do it again the next round. It's not like, you know, it sucks, but it's not like you're ruined. The bad part is you'll need, you know, you got to get a max ammo for sure to be able to complete it. And coming across the max ammo is not the easiest thing. You're gonna need probably a clown round. We're gonna just squeak by here. Got it. Okay. It was close. It was very close, but we got it. Okay, now I don't want C4. I would really like some gas grenades, but whatever. Mr. Alien will take the L today. Well, that's a fact. I mean, you know, that's just gonna happen. So, I'm gonna... Well, one, we can go to Hasselhoff and give him the Steadicom, so he can give us the parts. But I'm going to try to hit the box at least a few more times trying to get a wonder weapon in my secondary slot. Did I open this? I think I did, right? Yeah, good. I mean, we'll probably be fine, and I don't know. I just don't know if we'd lose. Why are you doing that? There we go. Thank you. I'll let that do its work. Flawless, no downs run. I mean, let's be honest. It's not like if you don't with director's cut. I mean, you can go down. Like you can always go down, right? But with director's cut, it's just things are pretty easy. I could build it. No, I don't want to do that. We could build one. But I just don't feel like it. I'm using my director's cut. Just give me, because I want. I want for free. Well, it's not free, but... Just give it to me from the box. I don't want to build it. One shot.
I see you had our lovely Spaceland mascot Groot.
And bye-bye.
He enjoys quiet strolls through the park and
Willard's still talking about him. He's dead, buddy. I don't know why I took off that damn... What is it called? I can't even remember. No, I want gas grenades, not frag grenades. Oh, this is max. We don't need it, but... That's one thing, man. Like in this game, you don't get a lot of you get a lot of nukes, like every zombies game, but you don't seem to get a lot of max ammos, and you don't seem to get a lot of you don't get a lot of what do you call it? Fire sales in this game for some reason.
I ain't firing no blanks.
Okay, we got plenty of cash. Let's go hit the box again. See what we can get. We're gonna get rid of this sniper regardless. We definitely don't want to bring this in. Well, we'll see what we can get. I mean, I will say, you know, when we were talking about what are we gonna get for the not super Easter egg rewards for Cold War, just the little extra gift. You know, we did talk about how, like, you don't need a perkaholic for that game. One, you can just buy it. And two, you're pretty goddamn strong as is because you get to upgrade everything in that game, you know, with the Ethereum crystals. And I was like, I don't know. I just think that's probably what they'll give us because what else are they going to give us? And maybe some points, kind of like this, but... they went super, super, super lame. Here's 12 emblems. Oh, awesome. Emblems. Thank you so much. I just wanted some more emblems. And then you got I got the purple rarity because I did all the Easter eggs, but I think we're just gonna go into the fight like after I spend this cash. I don't feel like waiting, and we should be honestly we should be fine.
The wheel is my
Oh, I didn't mean to. I figured that would have been gone by now.
Ah, that's whack.
I like the what did I don't even know. The VPR, that's what it was. VPR. I moved again. Okay.
Just the prize I need.
So we'll go at the end of this round regardless. Did it move up here? If we're lucky? No, it doesn't seem like it. Way over there. All right. But they just did such a good job with this map. Like the detail, like they came up with a full blown, you know, amusement park. Like this is great. Like everything about it is great. I would like. Would you not love to go to this place in real life? I mean, because I would. I know I would. 100% I would go to this amusement park. Come on, give it to me. No, man, not the Raijin. It's always the Raijin. We don't need anything or want anything in here, I don't think. Okay, one more spin after this and then we're going regardless. Not the axe. The axe isn't actually bad. It's actually, when you have it pack-a-punched, it's pretty damn strong. But melee is just not the way to go for this. But it is good. Okay, it's our last hit. After this, we're going into the boss fight. One way or the other. Doesn't matter. Sure.
Let's chill for a second. The wheel is my home,
Okay.
baby.
Let's go get our parts from Hasselhoff.
Your soul.
We'll get to the end of this round, I guess. But. There we go.
Your ass back to the grave permanently.
Permanently. Boom, boom, boom. Put it down. Okay, we've got red, yellow, blue, green. Red, yellow, blue,
Quiet on the
green.
side. Remember, people,
Red, yellow, blue, green. So we got green,
don't hold anything
blue, reverse. Okay, we're going exactly in the reverse. Blinky, blinky. We're good to go. Red, yellow, blue, green. I got probably the hardest part. My God. Of this, the boss fight is remembering the order in which the colors go. Red, yellow, blue, green. Rainbow, right?
Fate is in your hands.
And it was creepy because you could hear the brutes just outside, like through those walls. Blue. Green. Red. Yellow. We're not going to make it in time for this one, so. Actually, I probably could have. I probably could have, to be honest with you. That's my fault. But we're going to start here. Blue, green, red, yellow, and go around that way. Let it come back around. I'm in the mood for Chinese food today. Dude, well, I'm not, but man, when you are in the mood and it hits you and then you get it, it's like, yeah. It really did hit the spot. Like, it will really hit the spot. The place I get my food from, it's the best one around that I've been able to find, at least. But, man, they are not cheap. Okay, here we go. There's one crawler that he's going to try to mess me up. There he is. Okay, we got that one. One more, and then clowns, and then alien. I think we'll put that on for the boss. See what it does. We got red, green. Okay. I think this is how it was. Here we go. Now we get clowns. I'll take that. That's not all of them. Okay. I want to try something here. See if we can just really bang this out at the very end. But we'll see. I don't want to... Also, because, again, my wonder weapon is in the 3rd slot. I don't want to get too cute with this.
thought it was safe and safeguard.
Nah, it didn't work. Whoa! Okay, that's one. Just gotta get him down and punch and get the hell out of the way. It's always nerve-wracking getting him down. Well, like waiting for him to go down so you can punch him. And again, when you go under this bridge, always have your pistols out, your explosive pistols, just in case, because it's easy to get caught underneath there. The zombies will hop over the bridge, they'll hop over the railing. So you can just blast them out of your way, basically. He just went behind me. Ouch. Don't like that. So tense doing this your first time. When you get hit by the alien blast and it slows you down and you're like, ah! Can't run anymore all of a sudden. It just freaked me out, man. Oh, hey. He's almost due to go down. Should be very close there. Still not yet, though. Okay. There we go. See, I hate having... It's another reason why I hate mule kick. It's just... I'm used to just switching between, and you see me keep pulling out the... I'm trying to go for my pistols, and then I end up on my the K bar there. Okay, now we don't have to hit him anymore. We can just shoot him. By the way, what you are getting off of his back, you're not actually breaking them. It's the alien fuses that you need to double pap. I think you're technically just like pulling them out of his little backpack thing. Almost done. Where'd he go?
What the hell just happened?
Where'd he go? He's hiding, man. He's hiding. He's scared. Scared like a little bitch. Almost. Oh, it's red. It's orange. At least. We're almost there. Come on. Whoa. Where'd he go? Did you see that? He zipped up top, and then as soon as I shot him, he disappeared. There he goes. I see the chat going. Just give me 1 second. I'm just trying not to fail this like an idiot at the very end. Let's get this, my God. Get the UFO to come back here a little bit. See if that'll do it. I should. That should be it. Let's go. Let's go. What am I still getting hit by?
You're ruining this film.
Soul key. Alien fuses. And then that's what you were looking for. The talisman. Because you got to remember too, when we were doing this for the first time, you didn't know what was coming up. Like you didn't know that there's this like crazy boss fight coming up at the very, very, very end of everything. It's just like the talisman. Get the talisman. Does it go on this thing? It goes on this thing. I bet it. Try to put it down. Put it down on the thing. Try that. Try that thing. Try that thing. It's just like nothing works. But it's the same face. That's the talisman right there. Put the soul key in the top. Dude, I love this game, man. I love this game so much. So as I always do, we'll finish one round after you beat the egg just to make sure it takes. I mean, at this point, I've done this Easter egg 50 times. It really doesn't matter. There's nothing else that we can get from doing this, but... We'll do it anyway, just because that's the ritual. Eating or drinking something you are in the mood for and feeling it hit the spot is the best feeling ever. It really is, man. Someone needs to call the MIB organization. They'll let their alien running around rampant and zombies. Yes. Dude, it was... now, you gotta say, too, I mean, that's a really cool boss fight. I think it's one of the best boss fights in all of Zombies. Just... it's a cool one. It makes sense for the map, for what they're doing and all that kind of stuff. It was great. I loved it. Ben, every stupid game has its cheap copies. I hate PhD on this one. Dude, I love IW. You're not going to hear me say a bad word about it, so. And copies, it's like...
The only convincing part of that performance was when you
if you're getting upset about, like, zombies feeling like zombies, I got nothing for you, man. There's nothing... I can't help you. To say they copied Treyarch is kind of stupid, though, to be honest with you. I mean... Activision saw how popular Zombies was becoming with Treyarch, you know, what they were doing, and they wanted more of it, and they just started having the other studios, the other two studios, put out their version, and they did, in IW, they did a great job. I'd rather play World War II is better? No. I mean, that's fine if you love World War II. Not for me, though. All right, that's one down. There was another Easter egg. I can't remember what it was. I'll show you where the mask is on this map again for unlocking the lobby music, the new lobby music for Raven the Redwoods. There was another Easter egg, and I really can't remember it at the moment. You had to do it in rave mode. And it was like around the main, like the spawn building. And there were these symbols that would pop up, and you had to shoot them in a specific order. And I think that unlocked lobby music for you as well. I just don't remember how it went. It's been a while. Let's go here. We can unlock that. We're doing the two bounties. We got the keys. And we got a little salvage. Cool, fine, thank you. Might as well open one. We got it. I can't wait for you to cover COD Ghost Alien Mode. COD Ghost Alien Mode? Listen to the music, man. Yeah. Rise above. Nothing good there. Perk and Short is great, but again, with Director's Cut, it's great if you're playing without Director's Cut. If you've got Director's Cut, you flat out don't need it. You got permanent Perkaholic. You mean Infection? What the hell was it called? Unghost? What was it called? Guys, help me out. Ghost is pretty annoying in my opinion. You guys are talking about COD Ghost, right? The cryptid mode. What was that called? Extinction. Thank you. I don't know that I will. I mean, we can. Well, no, I don't know that we can actually. I have Ghosts. I could do whatever the first map is. That's what I have. But I don't think I would buy that. Like I don't think I'm buying the DLC for that. I just don't. I mean, I bought the DLC for Exos to do those, and I did it for Eric. What's going on in Langley today, man? I'm just saying, wondering why you're late. Yeah, I bought it for Exos, and well, you guys saw how that went. I heard Extinction was controversial when it came out. Probably, but I don't think that means it was good. Some people like it, you know. Stupid meetings. I gotcha. Smart Guy is on Twitch, plays Extinction a lot, actually. So you can pop over there and check him out if you want to watch that. I don't know. I mean, I might play if you guys really want me to. I can certainly play through the first map. I've played it literally one time. I have no idea what I was really doing. Didn't know how anything worked. So, yeah. Oh, do you guys want me to play as Kevin, by the way? Should I be playing as the characters per map? I completely forgot about even doing this. Right, left, down, right. There we go. Okay, let's pop in. Sorry, I forgot about that. Play the on-disc map to see if you don't like it. Don't buy DLC. I mean, I watched Smart Guy play it a little bit because, again, I had never played it. It just looks boring, to be honest with you.
Damn it! No matter. The rave will surely end their silly little existences once and for all.
I love IW so much, man. I love it so much. I can't let these play. Well, I'm already gonna get copyright strikes, but it's just how many of them I want to. Because if Activision strikes it, if you don't challenge it, it's fine, I guess. But they can kind of make your life miserable if you do. So I'm just gonna leave. Trying not to mess with them. Okay. So, by the way, if you are playing this map for the first time and you don't have Director's Cut yet, once you get power on, which is right underneath us, so you end up right back here, you just come back to this computer. All you have to do is hold your interact button, wait for the old AOL dial-up sound, and then the alien fuses just pop up hovering in midair above the desk, and you just go put them into the Pack-a-Punch on the island. That's all you need to do, as far as I can remember. That's all you need to do to get double Pack-a-Punch on this map. That's it. We got boat part. Rave is so good. I agree. The Easter egg itself isn't the best by any stretch of the imagination, but the location, the feel of the map, everything about this is just so good. The little side Easter eggs too, with getting. I'll show you one at least because it's just so cool. But when you go through and do them all, you get a lot of story, a lot of story. About Willard, his wife, his daughter's fiance. All kinds of stuff. It was really, really good. And this is just perfect. I know this is the 90s, but this is actually perfect 80s horror movie. This is Friday the 13th, man. Okay, here's one for you guys. You can look them up. You can do whatever. But if you don't remember, best summer camp horror movies. Go. Thunder reminds me of Friday the 13th video game. Yeah, in a lot of ways. I mean, it's direct inspiration from Friday the 13th. So the movies.
Keeps getting worse.
So here, by the way, I think if we just turn that on, so he would have the.
What's a party without a little light show?
He would have the mask on, or will it pop on? There it goes. I got it. That's for the music. That's the music Easter egg. So you turn the power on, wait for it to go, and then you just whap him with you have to hit it in the face, obviously. In the face. That's what this was. In the face. So I'm gonna do the boots for you. Where are the boots? There was one I watched on recommendation. It was I think it was from maybe Red Letter Media. See, there's the binoculars. You could put these. You can take these. Maybe we can do this one. We'll do this one. There's a mask. There's one for that. I'll try to do this real quick. I need to open this. And then you take these binoculars.
Getting worse.
You put them on this bench right over here. There it goes. Then you come up here and you need to buy this.
Killing him softly.
And then you shoot these eyeballs. There's one. I don't remember where they all are. Two. There's another one over there somewhere. I swear. Is that 4? 5, 6. I think there's 8 total. You have to be standing in that gazebo. So I'm just going to run this guy out of there for a second. There's 8 eyeballs. I think there was like maybe one more over here, one more over there.
Fuck the diet. I need some perk candy.
Oh, it's over there. And then, like, let me take him down here. I think there's one more for us. Oh, there it is. Okay. That could be the last one. Didn't get any kind of completion sound, though. So let me... I just want to check. I don't want to... I don't want to get this wrong. 10 eyes, is it? Are they multiplying? I think we got all the ones. Did we not get them all? I could look. Go back. I thought that was it, but maybe not. So did you guys get the your stuff for Cold War, your free stuff? Where is it? Scrapbook has the crossbow cabinet, boat, memory charms, binoculars. Yes, but where are the eyes? Shoot, I don't know, man. Are you sure it's 10? I mean, I guess we could just start getting headshot kills with this, but again, you have to stand up here to do it. Because I don't see any other ones. Okay, here. We'll find out, because you need to get like 10 or 15 headshot kills standing up here with it, and then if we don't, then we know we missed one and we'll just keep looking. It's been so long since I've done since I've done this.
Goodbye.
Hello? Hello?
Money can't buy happiness, but it sure makes misery easy to live with.
Ding, 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 ding. Dun, 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 dun. I mean, it is only round 2. That's the other thing. Is like, again, director's cut. We got all the ones that were on top of the totems. There was one in the window. That's not there anymore, so we got that one.
Maybe I should have cast you in the space
We got the one that was deep over there. We got the one that was right here. We got the one that was up top over here.
Bad enough to fit the costume.
There it goes. We got it. That was it. Yeah, I was right. And now we're going to get quotes.
Not that lying like that. I'd heard about how creepy Wyler could be from a few other actresses. But when he started getting overly touchy-feely, I knew there was going to be trouble. I had repeatedly tried to brush him off, or keep others on set with me, so I was never alone with him.
Step forward.
That day, he had finally cornered me alone. Things dove into uncomfortable territory. If it weren't for Jeff, the set foreman interruption, who knows what might have happened.
Harvey Weinstein. Okay, so that's that one. And again, I think we could interact with the binoculars like 2 more times to get the full, like there's 3 stories that you get for each perk, for each little of these items.
I should have known the invitation to the theater for an early screening of the work in progress was BS.
Can you guys hear it, by the way?
What I received in the theater was a stack of photos of me with Jacob Geiger, my co-star. This creep had me followed and was acting like some demented, upset boyfriend. When I tried to leave, he pushed me down into the chair and told me he had one last thing to show me. I have no idea how it happened. When I saw the cabin, and I was back in makeup and costume, I thought I'd lost my mind. The film was nothing like the set. It was somehow real. And so was the masked killer that was running around loose.
The masked killer. Oh. And the final piece of the story.
I remember the mask, the coldness of it as my hands pressed against it, trying to free myself from the killer's grasp while he plunged his blade into my stomach. I was desperate for moments of the first puncture. Please tell me this isn't my final curve.
And then she's dead. So we got the boots now, too. I'll show you this one because I think it's the coolest one. But again, there's like... Well, I can show you in here in a sec. All down the bottom of the bottom right-hand side there. All of those things are... we picked up the binoculars. They're the green ones down at the bottom. I have the boots, which is the far right. But if you do all of those, you have to do it like... I think it's like a total of 10 different times or something to get the full achievement for it. But you get the story as you're going through it. And it's just... I mean, to me... Again, I love this game, so getting any more kind of story, lore, whatever, just hanging out on the maps, I just really enjoyed it. So for me, it was great. I really love this game so much. But there are little things like that on all of the maps. And again, like the billionaire Easter egg. See the feet? Put the boots down. You walk over the feet and just follow them. Have you guys seen this? 1 in the chat if you've seen this. 2 if you haven't.
Their final curtain call.
Oh, there's the killer! So I think you leave them there, right? And then, where's the mystery box, by the way? Maybe it's at the cabin. Thunder's scared. Somebody hold Thunder. And where's the next one? Is it at the dock or is it I think it's at the dock. There is one here. Oh, it's here. Okay. I thought this was last, but I guess not.
I'd be a whole lot cooler with some more F&F cards.
I'm so scared. Okay, what's that movie that I just quoted there? Come on, you guys got to have some of these. I didn't open this, so I can't slide down, huh? Darn it. And then we're gonna go. Oh. I don't even know what the like all of these things that I'm doing, like with the binoculars and with the boots here, they all do different things. Like they give you an extra perk.
Ooh, I gotta get me one of those.
And I don't remember what the binoculars do. I think it gives you extra breath for holding, like if you hold that. And the boots, I genuinely have no idea what those do. The one you really, really, really want, to me at least, and we can do that one as well for the boss fight, is the frog. Wait. I ran past it. There we go. If you're wondering what I'm doing, you're looking for the red boot that's bloody boot marks. Footprints. And it's so cool too because you can hear it taking a step. It's like, oh, it's creepy. Favorite cutscene to Pap? Mine is Ancient Evil. I mean, that was pretty damn cool, especially the first time you did it when you went over. Like, what? Where the hell are we going? We're riding Pegasus? What the fudge is going on? And you go through that waterfall, and it's like, okay. And then you're in the underworld all of a sudden. It's just like, the heck? What other kind of Pap cutscenes are there, though? Really? I can't even think of one. I'm sure there are. Garad Krovi. Oh, yeah, when you ride... Yeah, to ride the dragon initially, yeah. There he goes. Yeah, I mean, I guess, you know, again, not a cut scene, but an animated, yeah. That is very cool. Let's actually... Oh, I can't yet. So I could pick those... I can go pick those boots up now. That was the last one. You do it 3 times, and then you can pick the boots up. Again, genuinely, I have no idea what they actually do. The boots. We will do the frog one, because it really is so good, especially for the boss fight.
Movies we made together were some of the best, I tell you. I've given that son of a bitch almost 40 years of my blood and sweat. But you know what? It's good show business. You can't trust nobody in show business anymore. Me and the crew, it was one of the favorite I've paid for a month. Most of these kids got... When I tried to talk to one set, one of these young actresses pinned up. He sees me.
Double money!
That'll do, zombie. That'll do.
One more? No? Is that it? Here we go.
Willard's running at the mouth, telling me to forget what I saw in the girl. And always talk about making deals with somebody. Tells me to just wait till this other deal gets all settled. All I knew was we made a deal. And it was only right that he kept his side of the damn thing.
Okay.
Crab bastard pulled some voodoo shit on me. Next thing I know, I got some damn psychopathic mascot chopping me and my crewman Danny Wapner into pieces in the middle of the forest. Poor kid. I should Go figure.
Go figure. What bow part of... Oh, at the... Oh, I should have grabbed it earlier. Okay. The frog is not there. So anyway, you can see above my perks now I have the boots instead of the binoculars. So that means that's what's equipped on your gun. So you can have 3 of them if you have mule kick on. You can have 3 different perks. I don't know if they all work simultaneously or if it's whatever gun you have out. That's what perk is working.
Oh, these poor schmucks.
I'm not going to do all of them, by the way. We're just going to do one more. We're going to do the frog one. Just because, again, it's actually genuinely really good for the boss fight because you can run through the water without slowing down at all. Take the K-bar, and then we don't really need anything at the moment, but we're going to need one of the crossbows for the boss fight. Okay, we're taking that. That's great for the boss fight, too. Okay, we'll go do the first. We'll do the first step. What gave you more rage? Carry exos or origins?
More F&F cards.
It's exos. It's honestly not close. The reason why I paused there is because
What the hell happened around here?
Origins definitely did make me rage, but at the same time, I loved the map so much that I was raging because I wasn't completing it, rather than getting like something stupid would happen, or I died because of some ridiculous horse crap, whatever.
And that gets me one step
And
closer
Exos
to
was about dying to stupid
that
stuff or having to do
sounds-
stupid stuff or whatever. I just didn't like it. Origins wasn't that bad. I mean, it's a hard map, and I will do that on BO2. I've only ever done it on Chronicles. I will do it on BO2 now that I downloaded all the DLC. Why am I keep going down the wrong one to get over to the docks? You got to go out the other side. It's my fault. And that's something else I am going to stream coming up soon is BO2 Origins. I'm actually really looking forward to it. One, just to not have to do putting the upgraded bows. We can do this one super quick. We'll do this one super quick, just so you can see it. I just love this game, this map. So I haven't looked yet, but what was the general response from the zombies community on the super Easter egg? Everyone disappointed, I assume? Well, first of all, Eric, and you need to get this straight. They never said, Treyarch never said that it was a super Easter egg, okay? That's what we said, the community. It's our fault that we expected too much, okay? So you need to get that straight in your head right now. And all we were trying to do is give you a little thank you for playing the game and give you a little extra bonus. So I don't really appreciate you being disappointed in what our hard work. And we didn't say it was a super Easter egg. We never said that. That was the response by Treyarch to the community after everybody in the community was like, that was lame as fuck. So, yeah. Everybody basically had the same mind and was just like, exactly what I was saying yesterday. It's just, it was dull as fuck. That's one of the devs there.
We both lived our separate lives.
But by the way, you can see on my gun, you can actually see the charm now. That one hanging there. See how? Hey, see? 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 See?
We always played it safe because you the tablets would have a field day.
I'm not going to bother sitting and listen to it. But anyway, I would highly recommend if you guys have IW, if you haven't done all these side, achievements and stuff, just go through your calling cards and see what the achievements are and just check them out and then go look for, like Trophy Hunter or whatever.com or whatever the hell it is. And look for the various trophies that you can get, all the achievements that you can get for this game. And go through and do them all. You get great story. You don't hear me babbling over top of it. That was the frog I just picked up there. We are going to do that one, like I said, because it really is good, and it's actually very helpful for the boss fight. But again, just highly, highly, highly recommend. And that goes for Spaceland as well. Rye, IW Zombies is so underrated. You are 100% right, Rye. IW Zombies to me is just like a half a step below BO3 for awesomeness and goodness and replayability. That's what I'm talking about right now. Is like go back and do these side eggs. This is what I was trying to tell Alex last week. You know, he bought IW and the season pass that Thunder was talking about, and he's loving it, man. Like, play this game if you haven't. Like, do yourself a favor, and if you don't, like, I don't know if it's still on sale online, the digital version, but you can always go to GameStop, buy this game for like $3, and you could at least play Spaceland. And then if you decide, I really love Spaceland, you can buy the DLC. So. Cole, got to head out. Excuse me, got to head out for today. It was great to see you do IW for a bit. Have a great day, Switters. Thanks so much, Cole, man. I appreciate you, and you as well. And I'll see you tomorrow again, I'm sure. People need to apologize to IW Zombies and appreciate it for real.
This is really fucking weird, Kev.
Okay, now it's clear that
I don't like
Man, I'm you from the future.
that the voice lines are bugged here, though. Like, I wish they would have fixed that.
Okay? Oh, and be nice to
Get our hot dog?
AJ, Andre, and Poindexter. They're just here to help.
who the hell are they, Kev?
Oh, my friend, you're gonna find out. Just sit back and enjoy the ride, Kev.
Okay,
Weight limit my ass.
where's the box now? Okay, let's go try to do the first step. We got to shoot the arms off of the zombies. Then we need to start worrying about getting... Well, the only thing we need is a bow. Actually, we have some decent guns.
Man, this whole place is a big bag of dicks.
Like for everything else. We just need... Oh, I didn't pick up the... I gotta go pick up the picture part. Play a super Easter egg is Godzilla vs. Kong bundles. I mean, you know, and it's the thing, it's like, I get, like, you know, especially now that they don't have paid DLC, like, it's all free. If you own the game, that they need to sell the bundles and whatnot, but it's just like, dude, there's like 7 new bundles that come out every week. And, you know, they're basically, you know, they're not sniping. They're using a shotgun to try to hit. You know, they're just trying to get you to buy stuff, and it's just a different camo, a different charm, a crap calling card, whatever, and a skin. And if people want to buy it, you know, and it keeps the revenue coming in and keeping the DLC free, like, they're making more money now than they did when it was paid DLC. So there's no, you know, excuse for not having really great, you know, DLC content. It's like, it's not that they don't have the money coming in to pay for it. Sorry, I just need to concentrate to actually try to hit these arms. And I'm not doing a very good job with it so far. Doing a pretty bad job, actually. You have to be so particular, though. Come on. Time's almost up. There we go. Right at the last moment.
Got to be a real mind job. Knowing you're not to kill yourself.
Where'd he go? There he is. Get wrecked.
Might get by happiness.
Like, get absolutely destroyed.
That'll do, zombie.
That'll do, zombie. That'll do. All right, so before we head back over to do the second step, we're gonna do the frog. What's my? Okay, that's perfect. So the frog one. Oh, you set it down over. Oh, yeah, we can do it now. So we set it down. Now you have to go into rave mode.
Willard will protect you.
And then you have to bash frogs. Like that. Look for the green things. Those are the frogs. A couple more.
Money can't buy
I
happiness.
think that might be it.
Sure makes misery easy to live.
Do you guys see any more? Not these. These are not the frogs. I think we got them all. So we should be able to just go interact with the thing.
Ed, man, is there any aspen around this place?
There we go.
Willard, please calm down. I'm only trying to help here. Wouldn't listen to me. Even Winona agreed that selling
Winona's
off
his
assets
daughter,
was
by
the
the way,
only
if you can
way
hear.
not to lose everything. Yet he refused to hear a word of it from either of us.
And then again, if you interact with it 3 times, you get story, and you know, there's a whole bunch of stuff. I won't give anything away. Same deal with Attack of the Radioactive Thing. There's Willard's diary by the pool at the motel. So each game you can interact with it a couple of times. You cannot get hit while you're listening to it, or else to get like the achievement, it won't count. But now here's the thing: you can, after you beat the Easter egg, after you beat the thing, the radioactive thing, go back up to the pool and you can listen to all 18 messages straight through. You just cannot get hit, but you'll get an achievement for that as well. That's actually kind of difficult to get, like one of the more difficult ones to get, I should say that, because it's kind of, again, you have to get 18 separate messages, which normally would mean you have to listen to it, 18 separate times. But again, if you do it after you complete the Easter egg, you can just do it, listen to everything all in one go. You don't have to keep restarting and trying to get new messages. That's the other thing. You'll just have to hope that you're getting the new ones, like, all the time. So, let me show you exactly, like, normally you guys know, right, in the water, you know how slow you move. You saw me do it earlier when we jumped in the lake, like going out to the magic wheel that was out on that little raft. But now that you have the frog on, like, look in the water. It doesn't slow you down at all. You move the exact same speed as you do on land. And because when you're filling up the orbs at the, especially this one over here, and you've got the big guy coming in, this big slasher, like, you're gonna have to probably run out here a little bit, and it can really slow you down and get you killed. But when you got this stuff on, it's just like, whoop. Oh, not this stuff. When you got the frog on, it's no problem whatsoever.
Thank you. Seriously. You didn't have to do that.
It's actually a really, really good perk. But again, just listening to collecting all those things and interact with each one 3 times, and you get those great stories, man. It's really, 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 really good job they did. Where's this next picture? It's in the cabin up top on the second story. The water in Rev Origins Bud flashbacks. What? The water in Rev Origins. Origins mud mud flashbacks. Yeah. I was like, what the hell's Thunder smoking over here, man? What are you talking about? Rev Origins. Bud, he's drinking beers. He's running through mud. I don't know what the hell Thunder's doing, man. That dude's crazy. Yeah, anytime you get slowed down, it's the same thing like when you get hit by, when I was talking in Spaceland, when you get hit by the alien's gun that slows you down, and it's like when you're trying to do it the first time, and the Easter egg for the first time, it just freaks you out, man. It's just like, no.
Chapter 2.
I don't want to die. I'm trying to move. I'm trying to get this done. Sorry, autocorrect. That's all good, man. I'm just messing with you. Okay. Best thing you can do for this one, literally, you get this balloon trap. Wait for them to start spawning. Place that down. Literally just stand back. And that'll be second step done. That's it. Huff your helium. Should be about done. There it goes.
Now that's got to be a real mind job.
Ow! Ow! he knocked me down, son of a bitch. Dude, we gotta kill him quick, or else
Who the hell even built this place?
we're gonna lose. Well, lose this round. You know what I mean?
Sad, strange little man.
I wonder if you lose your the charm that you had on. I can't believe he knocked us down though. Where is he? Oh Jesus! There we go. Okay, counts. We're good. Okay, so you do lose your third gun, by the way. I can't believe he went down. He just wrecked me, man. Giant robots in Origins meets Mecha Godzilla. Pretty much. It actually, the trailer looked cool. I have no idea how it's going to play. It was a cinematic trailer for the whole King Kong and Godzilla thing being in Warzone now, and from the trailer, it looks pretty awesome. But again, that was a cinematic trailer. It was not a gameplay trailer, so I have no idea how good it actually is, but it did look cool. Ooh. So now we just have to do the headshots, and then basically it's well, not basically, it's literally boss fight. I mean, we need to go get crossbow, but that's it. I mean, this map, that's the bad thing about this map, is it's kind of the good and the bad thing. It's really easy. Once you know, like, how it works, it's super easy. The good part about that is it's pretty damn easy, and if you're looking to try to get into doing Easter eggs on zombies, it's a good one to do. This was my first full-fledged Easter egg that I ever did. The kind of first thing I, quote-unquote Easter egg I did was classified the Winter's Howl, but I don't really, it's just getting a gun. I don't consider that a full main quest Easter egg. Before anybody asks, no, I'm not doing round 150. Again,
I'm Fat Man.
the lines are glitched out. I mean, you can only hear him ever half the time, which is really annoying. But we still have our frog on, so that's good.
I gotta get me one of those.
And I guess we had... Oh, we did have it on the pistol. We had the mask on the pistol, which we don't have anymore. So again, not a big deal, though. So then we go get... Well, we're going to have to hit the box. What I will do also is pick up one of these melee weapons so we can go through the box, and then we can have our crossbow as our second weapon.
That's
and
what I'm talking about.
Not our mule kick weapon. You know what I mean. Is he still talking, or he should be done by now? The skull will be there when he's done talking. It's like instead of picking up the pictures, you pick up the skull. But again, it's the interacting with Kevin over there is buggy. So I'm hoping it actually. I mean, I pressed the button 3 times when we were over there. So we'll go hit the mystery box a couple times, and then if that's not back, we're gonna have to go back over on the boat. I didn't notice where the box was. You guys see it? Where is that? Is that at the cabin? Like literally where I just was? No. Oh, it's at the mess hall, I think. Okay. Let's go hit this mystery wheel. Not the mystery box, but the... Wait, where the hell is it? Dude, how did I not see this? I enjoy this boss fight. This is actually a pretty good boss fight. Again, this is kind of just a really good map overall. If you're relatively new to zombies, or if you've only ever done like Cold War zombies. Oh, I should have put that. I should have put that third. Because the boss fight is pretty simple too, but it's like it's fairly involved, but it's pretty simple. But it'll help you kind of also recognize that didn't spin. Like the patterns that develop that you need to do in most every boss fight, really. Wait, no. Okay. This is literally the best crossbow that you can get too. We got the acid rain. We don't need another gun. I don't even know why I'm bothering to hit the wheel. Okay, let's just go. This is by far, at least it's my favorite one. What is that? What is that? Oh, I never picked up, that's why. I didn't pick up the stupid thing.
If I could go back, I would do one.
That's my fault. Okay, sorry guys.
Not to go anywhere near that fucking theater.
Let's go this way.
First we're sitting down listening to Wyler bitch at us about ruining the legacy of his movies or some shit. Next thing I know, we're in the middle of the
This
fucking
is,
bars.
I would rate the acid rain crossbow. I mean, it's up there with the all-time great Wonder Weapons as far as like effectiveness. I think it is pretty cool as well. It's not amazing. It looks all right. But effectiveness-wise, it's right up there. Like right up there with the Apothecon Servant, with the Thunder Gun, all those like amazing OP Wonder Weapons. It's right there with it, man. You just shoot it at the ground at your feet and you don't have to think about anything. It takes care of anything that was coming your way. The tripwire, there's 4 different crossbows just in case you don't know. Tripwire one is the worst. It's apparently really good for high rounds. You have to do it in a very specific location as well. But for like actual gameplay doing the Easter egg, it's terrible. The Ben Franklin is pretty good. And I forget what the crossbow is so good, any version. 3 of them are really good. Again, the tripwire one I think sucks. Because you have to shoot 2 things down at the ground and they connect and make a tripwire. And any zombie that runs into it will die. So it's not good when you need to move. When you're doing like the boss fight. Again, if you're going for high rounds and you literally are sitting in a spot the whole time. It's good for that. I forget what the wind one is called.
It's a lot to take in, but you need to know the truth. Thanks, but
See, are we talking now? Like,
I'm gonna need a little bit. Let this all-
I just lost all game sound. Okay, I just lost all game sound.
all for those damn
Okay, now it's
film
back.
reels.
Thank you. Okay, so I talked to him. We should be good to go there. We're doing one more step, and then we are in the boss fight. Still sounds good on our end. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's my headset. The mixer cuts out every once in a while, and I just lose everything. I have no idea why. I just have like an Astro from my headset. You know, the Astro A40s that I had came with a mixer. So that's what I use. I need to go invest in an actual mixer. And that way I wouldn't need this. I could just hear everything coming through my regular headset. And like for Discord calls and stuff, I wouldn't have to take it out and put it into those speakers over there.
And that's a wrap.
Again, I could just listen to everything right through my regular headset, so. I think that's all I need is a mixer for that. Like a real mixer, not this headset mixer, but back-to-back flawless boss fights. I mean, we should be good. You know, I think I've only ever died once in this boss fight, which now that I'm saying that, I probably just jinxed the hell out of myself, but, I mean, in fairness, it's not difficult. Especially with the acid rain. I mean, it's so good. If you haven't seen it in action, you're gonna in a minute. How is that not a headshot? How are these not headshots? How are those first 3 not headshots? Okay, it's done. Don't hit me again, man. Seriously. Oh, Jesus Christ. Dude. Slasher is no joke. Go down. I shouldn't have used this gun. Go down, bastard. Ooh, dude. Dude, he does so much damage when he hits you.
That'll do, zombie. That'll do.
He does so much damage when he actually hits you. It's nuts. Okay, the only thing we have to do now is we go down to the basement of the what do you call it? The spawn building. Hit a button, and that's it. We go over to the island, and we're in a boss fight. So I guess we're gonna do that now. That's like the whole dev team, by the way, for IW Zombies. That's Lee Ross right there. I'm not going to recognize the other people, so I'm not even going to try. Button. Did you hear the knocking, by the way? Ooh, spooky. Spooky, spooky, spooky. La, 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 la. We should have just gone up and taken the zip line, but I didn't do that already, so we're just going to do this. And just keep going. Okay, boss fight time. Who's ready for Halloween again, man? I am. This map makes me... I don't know why. It makes me think of Halloween. I want Halloween coming around. I really... Like, I don't go to Halloween parties. I just enjoy Halloween. And I love October. It's cooler out.
This one's gonna blow your mind.
There's
Kev.
always a
Don't
horror
worry,
movie
man.
on TV.
Nightmare's almost over.
No way. Not Jay.
It's just...
What the?
And when I mean, maybe I'll go again this year. I don't know. It depends on the prices. I told you guys last year they jacked up the prices huge for Halloween Horror Nights at Universal Studios. I've been to it like 4 or 5 times. It's so much fun. But it was like $189 to get front of the line passes, which is basically double the price of the regular ticket. But when you get front of the line, you can literally go on everything and be done a couple hours early. If you don't get the front of the line passes, you're going to go on 4, maybe 5 rides / mazes. And it's going to take you till 2 a.m. So it's really worth it. Like, I actually wouldn't go without it. But this past year, they raised the prices up to like $289. I was like, that's too much, man. Like, and it doesn't change that much year over year to even remotely make it worth it. She's like, nah, I'm not doing it. So I'm hoping that maybe this year they'll like put their prices back to reasonable, and I'll actually be able to go again this year. Okay, so we got to fill up these. There's 2 orbs when you're playing solo. There's one here and one on the other side over there. So we're going to get, you just fill them up with souls. Again, here's the great thing with the frog charm, running in the water. Just going to get a whole bunch of these dudes, and then you just shoot it at the ground. Everything dead. Let's get a whole nother group. You just got to basically stay out of his, like out from under his feet, and you're all right. Like that. He just smashed me. That one's up, so we're good there. They do go back down if you don't fill them up fast enough, so you do kind of got to get it done. That's why I'm trying to like get a whole horde going. But like, do you see how many zombies were there running at me? And all of them just gone. Did that one go up too? It's not there anymore. Do we have the symbol on the ground somewhere? Oh, yeah, right here, right here. Okay, so then it does this. And then you just need to get Kevin over here into the circle, and then you just shoot him when he's in there. And right. Okay. He needs to be in it though. Not near it, but in it. There we go. And now he's gonna have symbols on him. You can see on his ribs there. We got that one. Is this like 4 or 5 different ones that he comes up with, and then you just keep shooting them? And then pretty much you just rinse and repeat and do that 3 times. Trying not to kill these zombies with my electric cherry. That one's done. I think that one's done too. Maybe one more. So maybe like 5 or 6 times, I guess. Or 7 or 8 times. Got stuck.
On my 10 things I hate about zombies list.
There we go. Okay, now it's gonna go to like rave mode again, and there's gonna be a circle on the ground over here. You gotta stay in it, or else you die if you go outside of it. And then you gotta watch out for those things. You get super, super, super strong skeletons that come at you, which is when gas grenades and your wonder weapon like this come in real handy. We don't have gas grenades, so we're gonna have to use. Here's the circle. Gotta be in it. That'll die. Now we're gonna get the skeletons, and we'll just let that rain down on these guys, and it just takes them out like that. If you have gas grenades, you can just throw them at the ground. It does the exact same thing. Takes them out, no problem. But if you're using a regular gun, it's gonna be a little bit difficult. But again, this thing is just so good. There we go. That's done. We're gonna go get our max ammo, and then again we just fill up the two things. But there's this like magic wall that pops up, and then after we do it this second time, there'll be like more magic walls that pop up to block you. So you just got to be careful of that. But other than that, I mean, it's really not a bad fight, and it is cool. Like the colors and everything. Like it looks pretty cool. Again, just trying to get a horde going here to not waste any shots. Stay away from him when he's jumping. I think we're all right there. Yeah, you can tell there's like that solid beam of light in the middle of the whole thing going up. And when it goes full solid, that's when you know that it's all filled. This one is all full, I swear. We should be close. And again, having the frog, big time helps. So that the beam of light came down, that means we're good to go. It was charged up. And we got to get the slasher into this. Again, I hate crawlers. Oh my god, I hate crawlers. Okay, we hit him. And then again, the same stuff again. The colors, yeah. I mean, it's a cool looking. It's just a really cool looking boss fight. And to be honest, like the slasher himself is pretty cool. It's not hard to beat him. He doesn't do, you know. He red screened me earlier. You guys saw that. And I have died to him one time, but literally one time. And I've done this Easter egg a fair amount. Again, it was the first one I ever did, and when I was like learning zombies, the good thing about this map as far as learning zombies goes too, is it's over there, like throughout the map, it's pretty tight. So you have to learn to train, you have to learn when to Like in Cold War, you're kind of always okay. You can fight your way out of any kind of corner. There's always enough room. There's always enough whatever to, you know, you're not going to go down for the most part. But on this game, like, it's not hard to get taken down. Like, these zombies are no joke. This isn't like, you know, this isn't the kiddie version of zombies. So that's him again. We got him enough times. I have enough for the circle, so he's going to go back home. But it's great to learn, like, for training, like I said, like, how to navigate in there, because it's quite narrow. Again, the map's not hard, and you can get this done on early rounds, even without director's cut. You'll still be all right. Like, you can still get this into the boss fight fairly early, and the 3 challenges that you have to do are not very hard. The second step, you literally just need a balloon trap, and you're good to go. You don't have to fire a bullet. You saw how I did it. You just literally stand there, put the balloon trap down, and just wait for the thing to be over. That's it. And then, you know, shooting the arms is, ironically, like, the first challenge is, like, the hardest challenge. Shooting the heads off of them, I mean, headshots are, you know, super easy. It's very basic. You've had to go for headshots a million times on different stuff in Call of Duty, so it's weird getting the arms, though. The arms are kind of a little tricky because they're swinging back and forth, and if you don't hit it in the exact right spot, it doesn't count, and, you know, blah, blah, blah. That one probably close already. Like, you see the little walls, though? Like, I can't run around there now. I have to go outside here, which, again, that's why the frog comes in super duper handy, because you have to go through the water over here. Okay, that's done now. And, like, running around out here, we could just stay in the water, and we go exactly the same speed. And it's not hard to, like, get the charm on your gun either. Like, it's not a super difficult side Easter egg that takes so much time. It's pretty basic. And it's very, very useful. It's not just for fun, and it's not just for story. It's genuinely helpful. Okay, that should be it, I think. Yeah, we're good. We just have to find the symbol on the ground. We just have to find the symbol on the ground. Oh, he's in it now. Ah! Just trying to get a lucky shot off. Ow, man. Ow, that hurt. Okay, I'm trying to fix my shit here. Can you not? Okay, we got him. Oh, dude, that hurt my ear so bad. And this is the last one, and then after this, we're, that's Easter egg complete. Too easy for Switters? Well, I mean, I've done it a bunch of times, and again, it's probably, outside of Cold War, it's, you know, one of the easiest Easter eggs to do, and boss fights for that matter. You know, it's not that the boss fight is super easy in and of itself, but once you know the parameters of it, then it becomes easy. You know how to beat him, and you know what you need to do, like when you're in rave mode, to fill up the orbs. You need to do them quickly. Can't just wait around, like, casually get a few here and there, and just, you know, if you've got the right bow, again, you don't need the bows to do this, but I would highly, 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 highly recommend having them. Having one for it. And again, anything but the tripwire. The other ones are good too, it's just the acid rain is definitely the best. I mean, it's just, it's not even close, it's just definitely the best. Oh, got stuck. I think that's it. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, that wasn't. Then you have to go ham on him and just shoot him. That's right, I forgot. There we go. Now it's done. Cool animation to end it off, too. Bye, Kev. It's your fault for killing Jay.
Superpowers? Fuck yeah!
Fuck yeah.
That was rather boring. Now, if you had died in that scene, we would have had something to work with.
I just love the atmosphere of this map in particular, but this game in general.
We did it! Did what exactly? We're still not back in the damn
Did
theater.
it, guys?
Where the hell are we now?
If I'm right, I think we about to get a
Whole lot more funky. Ah, yeah, we are. All right, let's go. There's 2 down.
That was all wrong. I wanted you to star in the film, not redirect it.
Double pat.
Please do take your time and have a look around.
Is there anything you guys want to see on this map while I'm here? Do you want to see the other charms? Because I don't think I want to go through all of them today. I like to take my time on these games because I just enjoy it so much. You notice no button in this one, so there's no like little place to go. I think what we can do today is we'll do Beast from Beyond, and we can do the Mephistopheles boss fight, provided that Beast actually we complete it. And that boss fight is actually not easy, man. The stupid rhinos.
Weight limit my
But do you want to see like all the other charms? We did what, 3, 4 of them? I can do the other ones. There's one right here. Sometimes the fish is here. I mean, you guys let me know. Do you want to just go right to Beast now, or do you want me to try to find the other charms and do those? I can't remember where the fish will be. You guys know about these, right? These are to actually make the crossbow. So if you pick these up, like you would go into rave mode. I'll show you in a sec. Go right to Beast? Okay. What was that? Was it this? That was it. Yeah, we can hear a little more story.
His jealousy and desire for her would be the death of me. Getting cast in the film alongside Michael
This is the guy that ends up marrying his daughter, and that Willard. Well, they get engaged at least. Willard ends up taking him out.
the stuff of legend. I thought the program was going to blast off.
Hot dog. Bam. Then there should be some fairies, I think. Somewhere near here. Second one. Got that. And there's fairies right here. Yep. Listening to the fairies just keeps you in rave mode longer, by the way. Because you have to get all 3 of these deer heads. That's when if you're building your own crossbow. And then the final one is up here. I don't think you need to do them all in one go, but it's just faster, obviously, to do that. Then you do that. And then you can pick up like all the statues. I showed you one on the stairs over here earlier. And then there's like the wolf and what do we have? I think we have the owl and the eagle. And then there's the wolf and the what's the other one, guys? You put them down here. Basically, you just get kills over here. It fills them up, and then you take them over to where their statue is, like by the cabins. and then you just get explosive kills with the. Oh, so that actually that also unlocks the cabinet underneath. I mean, at the spawn. So the crossbow cabinet is open. Kind of cool little animation. Pick one of those up. And where did I want to go? Oh, yeah, down here.
I'm Fat Man.
I'm Fat Man.
Weight limit my ass.
It's weird. It's like the kills that you get to fill up the souls. It seems random. Like they just kind of, you'll see them like they catch on fire. Like they kind of, it looks like they're catching on fire. The zombies. And it just, as far as I know, nobody's ever really figured out how to do it. It's not headshots. It's just, you just get kills, and then sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. I don't know why. Love the zip lines. Dude, it's such a great way to get around the map. Because it is a fairly big map, too.
Money can't buy happiness, but it sure makes misery easy to live.
See, like, I don't think any of these have counted so far. Like, there'll be a kind of like a plume of a red kind of burst that comes out of them when their soul goes into it. And as far as I can tell, like none of these kills have counted yet. And you don't need to get kills with like that close. Hey, we got gas grenades! Yay! I mean, we're already done. You'll know when you are like actually done with the getting kills for those things because you'll be able to pick the thing up. Just those little statues up, but it's like, dude, I don't know what it takes. I'm not ready to be picked up. I think it's the eagle is the tripwire one, which is by where we did where you do the first challenge where you shoot the arms, which is just the worst, man. Maybe this will work. I don't think that's working though. I don't know why it's not working. Like none of these souls are going in. So weird. Like none of those have counted so far, as much as I can tell. Those haven't counted. Anyway, what you would do is just like when they're done filling up. Force Hammer, what's going on, man? You would pick them up, take them over to where their like relative statue is. Like here, you got the owl or the wolf. And you just set it down right in front of it, and then you get kills with the regular crossbow. Explosive kills with the regular crossbow in front of it. And once you fill, like, it's like, I don't know, 10 or 15 of them. And that's all you need to do, and then it's upgraded. But if, like, you and your friend are doing it, if one of you's got, like, the wolf and one other one has the owl, you can also put it down on the owl over here.
That'll do, zombie.
Like right in front of where it says Camp Owl, and the same thing for the wolf. There's another spot you can put that down. Over here. Yeah, I think right around here. And that's it. And then you fill it up, and then you instantly, as you pull it out of the ground, you have the upgraded bow right there. But I don't remember which one's the acid one. Again, I just know the eagle is the one that you do over in the first location, which is the worst one. That's the tripwire one, which I would highly, unless you're going for high rounds, you don't want it. Oh, it's the deer is the last one. It's the wolf and the deer. Yeah, yeah. Like, you don't want this one. Other than that, you're good to go, though. And the deer one you do down by the docks, where I picked up the mask off of the stairs, right on the other side of the stairs, like right next to it, on the left side of the stairs, is where you would put the deer down. Oh, and also a good tip for this is if you go into rave mode, you get more points per kill than you do regularly. So if you get a pouch early, just throw it into the fire and just get some kills. The only hard thing is that after round 10, every time you go into rave mode, a slasher spawns. And that can be hard. They can be difficult. Because I don't even know if you can kill them in rave mode. I don't think they die. And there's one particular achievement where it's to stay alive for 5 straight minutes in rave mode, meaning you have to keep finding the fairies to reactivating them. Like, you can't use the same group of fairies over and over and over again. You have to find new ones. And I think normally you get like 30 seconds in for each rave mode. It could be a minute, but I'm not sure. I thought it was 30 seconds. Oh, you know what? I want to change my loadout. I think we don't want that. That's nothing. La 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 la. Ego Trip is the damage headshots. That's the one we want. Beast from Beyond at least has a good outside area. I don't know about Beast from Beyond, man. It's just not good. I just don't like it. Is there something else we would rather use? Not really. Coupon Clipper actually would be good. We're going to put Escape Route on. I don't need that on. This is when I was trying to do it without Director's Cut on. Whatever, that's fine. All right, I'm going to refill my coffee. Then we'll jump into Beasts from Beyond. Again, I don't want to finish them all today. I don't want to just blow through them because I just really enjoy going through these maps. So tomorrow we'll do... Shaolin and Attack of the Radioactive Thing. And then again, we'll work on getting Mephistopheles boss fight done, which I have not ever completed. I feel like Attack of the Radioactive Thing is underrated. I like it. The chemical step is a bit much, but at the same time, I still like it a lot. And it is kind of spread out. There's not as much stuff to do on that map as, say, like Raven the Redwoods with all the charms and doing all that kind of stuff. That map doesn't have those kinds of things, so it's not as good. That's so weird that you can't do that. Anyway, all right, so give me a second. I'll be right back.
you can't get out 'cause there's still too much competition. You need those blue balls for a true jolt. And let the power the resupply. Get a shot, you restart. Shoot energy from your magazine. Then watch somebody drop. You will be standing last when you let your blue balls blast. Reload and explode blue balls.
Love the daytime zombies maps. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I have a preference really one way or the other as far as that goes. It's just if this one's good or that one's good, you know, like it doesn't really matter to me, daytime, nighttime. If it's nighttime like Vanguard did it, it's just dreary and you can't see shit, and it's not even atmospheric, it's just dark. That's what I want, atmosphere, not like I don't care about anything else. Let me just try something. This won't work, but no, okay. Just trying to game the system there.
Previously on Zombies.
Oh man.
By the way, Eric, I don't know. I mean, I know you're at work, so I don't know if you can even hear me or pay attention at the moment, but I'm curious if you've played IW Zombies. I think you'd like it.
Yeah, cause it ain't
Especially
me.
like Rave,
Must be on some
like to
kind
get
of
into the kind of
autopilot or
the
some shit.
Where the hell are we? And
the
where
kind
is
of
this
more
thing taking us,
complicated
P-Dex?
type stuff.
Oh man,
It's a
oh
good-
man, no,
It's
this
a good
can't
entryway
be.
into it.
Enough with the scare tactics.
Like most of
Yeah,
the
and
first two
fast
maps,
Poindexter.
This
Spaceland
location,
and
it looks familiar, like one of the 5 movies I mentioned in Radio.
I haven't, just BO1, 2, and Cold War.
Any other film in
Okay.
Willard's library that fits?
What 5 movies, man? Spit it out.
Extinction.
Extinction? Well, that sounds like a real party.
We're gonna skip all that because I don't want to do it. Want to play BO4 at some point. BO4 is great. It's just so many. Oh God, so many steps. Got to get that devil calling card. I know, man. I know. How come he's not talking to me?
You hear people talking about getting second chances. Those comeback kids, if you will.
Oh, I'll show you how to do.
You get a chance to do things again, and this time
I'll show you how to
around,
do
learn a
the
thing or two. It's what
double
you
pap
do
alien
in
fuses stuff on this map too. It's real easy. Well, it's not real easy, but
Gotta build a damn bridge?
it's not that bad either.
Damn, Neil.
Because I know like Alex might watch this later and he's going through all this stuff right now for the first time. So I'll show you how to get alien fuses and then to double pap to make your life way easier. Pop nail in. Dude, this is no joke. This, when you're doing this map for the first time, these first few rounds, because it takes you, I can't remember, I had a whole strategy. Like when I first spawned in, and I would have to use an ammo crate, Fate and Fortune card, but with no director's cut. You just come up here at the beginning and just stay here for round after round. You'll have to count out like how many of the points it actually costs to get to Neil's head and to come back to open the doors. But don't leave spawn area. Don't leave up there until you have those points, because the cryptids, man, they will wreck your life on round 1 and 2 if you don't have it. It's crazy. But the fuses are in there. You just shoot it open, grab them like that.
Damn looking shit. What's wrong with this damn thing?
That opens up that portal there. This will come out and shoot it. And then you're looking for this box on the wall up here. It can be in 3 different spots, but we got that one. We'll shoot that.
I ain't fired the whole thing.
And do we have the... No, we don't have the box here. Let's go see if the box is close. Not that we really need a, you know, an upgraded gun to do this first step, but... Yeah, definitely play BO4. It's so good. My second favorite zombies. And multiplayer is also great. I mean, the zombie, you know, just purely talking about zombies, it's very good. I mean, you were here. Eric saw all of it.
You and I got a date with
But yeah, it's definitely good. Really good. Chaos Crew maps, especially, as far as I'm concerned. I'll take that. It's not the best, it's not the worst. Not even gonna bother. Okay, let's just go do the first step. I haven't done this Easter egg in a while, by the way.
Or the facility's power and life support systems will malfunction.
Doing this step always makes me so goddamn nervous, man. It's like when you're waiting for something to come for you that you can't see. You know, you gotta keep checking your sides and your back and right in front of you. And then they start coming quick like that. Freaks me out, like, every time. I hate doing this step. And we're on round 2, and it's like, I used to wait until I would get, like, the Kendalls to have the explosive weapon. You could just kind of shoot it close to your feet and just take care of whatever was coming at you. But, oh, dude, we got the wrong spawn for that. Oh, come on. I missed it, you stinking stinker. Sorry for my foul language. Dude, they gave us the wrong... Come on. Stupid game. Come on, spawn in again. The blue rhinos. Yeah, man, you gotta love the rhinos. Now this is a spot where they can actually come from all angles, which is probably not the best idea to do it here, but see, like, I can hear. But at least when you do it here, no matter where that skull spawns in, you can get to it reasonably quickly.
Or the facility's power and life support systems will malfunction.
There we go. And I can just get it from here, right? There we go. Okay. So that's the entangler that we need. These type 2s are pretty damn good too. Like, not for the boss fight, but for everything else, really. It's pretty good. Oh, okay. Let me show you. Venom X, yeah, it's good for the bot. I mean, for Mephistopheles, but not for anything else. In my mind, I don't like him anyway. So you put the fuses in his hand there. Oh, I forgot to get the bridge part. This is a pack-a-punch part. Another bridge piece over here.
2 out of 3, Andre. This is the means to an end. Means to an end.
Those guys spawn in. Up in your cranium, sucker! Yeah! Let's go! Alright. Now, what you want to do with the entangler? For this is, I mean, I have double pap. I'm just showing you how to get it. Is you turn that on,
Let's get this party started.
and then when that's going, you just. Or do you have to get kills with it too? I can't remember. Where? How am I? Why am I not getting his head?
Easy as taking brains from a zombie.
You're supposed to get his head. Why did it not come out? What am I forgetting? Call of Duty makes a map in Egypt and calls it Call of Duty Mummies. What am I forgetting? Do I have to build, like, do I have to open up Pack-a-Punch before that will come out? Why didn't that work? Maybe that's it, because you have to change the picture to the... I can't remember. I'm going to try that again in a minute. Once I get PAP open and...
All done.
Because that's bothering me now. I don't remember there being another step to that. You get the... You got those... the fuses. And then I really didn't think you had to do anything else. Just turn on the trap. You might have to get kills with it too. I can't remember. Maybe it was a certain amount of kills with the trap. And I was trying not to get any kills with it. Oh, shoot. I forgot. Dude, I actually need to take a few notes while doing this. Okay, I forgot about that. And I also need to pull up a picture. So I can use this. And then I need to get over here. IW Beast from Beyond picture. Okay. That one is the Karos.
Clip through walls and shit.
Clip through walls and shit. We just need to come in here to activate the blue rhino.
Cameras are rolling and
Don't kill him. If you're doing this, do not kill him outside here. Bring him inside because he drops a floppy disk and it can get stuck underneath the ice that you'll never be able to pick up. You literally can't pick it up. Or it can literally just fly off the map.
Maybe I should play my fate and fortune.
We'll do it right over here. We can do it here. This spot is usually pretty reliable for it. There's just some places where, again, I've done it on, the first time I was trying to go through this and get this done, and it literally got stuck underneath the ice on me. I was just like, you gotta be kidding me, man. Okay, so there that is. We're gonna pick it up. That one is, I call that bird with head. There's just like the bird, it's just a regular V. Then there's the one with like, it separates so you can see the little dot for the head. And there's another one with bird with feet. So we also need to pull this out again. We gotta grab this disc over here somewhere. Where is it? We got it. Pretty sure that went through. Now we just need to check the vents that it can come out of. Right there, okay. That's a 7. And then the last one is in medical bay. So we need a helmet for this. Shoot it at the monitor. And that one is, I don't even have a name for that one. Weird 7, kind of. I don't know. I don't have a name for that one. So it's not that one. It is that one. Okay, so I have bird is 1. Weird 7 is 2. 7 is 3. Cross is... No. Cross is 3. And regular 7 is 4. Okay. I know you guys can't see what I'm talking about. Just take my word for it. Just trust me, all right? So what do I have now? I have Eagle, which should be 1.
Oh shit! It's one of those things Neil was looking for.
We have... Pick it up, please. Pick it up, please. Oh, is that the one I had? 7 is 4.
I'd say the corporation we know.
Oh, I didn't pick up the one from... That's what you want to do. You want to pick up the one at Pack-a-Punch because it's the furthest away, and I just messed it up. You want to pick that one up and bring it back. That way you just have to do less running around. There is another Easter egg over here, by the way. If you set this to the 70s... I think it's the 70s, right? Yeah. Portal opens up there. If you huck a grenade through there... I forget. Something's supposed to happen. I don't remember. Again, I've done all the stuff for this, but it's been a while. I don't know. I can't even remember what that actually does. Do you guys remember what that does? Because I don't, obviously. Let's get that one. Pick that up. That's the cross. Cross is going to be in slot 3. Or was it the 50s that you had? No, I thought it was the 70s that you have to set it to. Can't remember. Then there's another Easter egg on this map where you have to shoot all the... what did I say? 3. Where you find and shoot all the little astronaut men around the map. I think it's just a music Easter egg, if I remember rightly. Definitely the weakest map, but I don't hate it. Yeah, I mean, it's far and away... Obviously, this is the weakest map on IW. I think they were building towards, at this point, you got to remember like how they go about when these maps, when the game comes out, like not all the maps are done. 1 is done, and 2, if you're lucky, will actually be finished. And probably not even that. But hopefully, you know, they're at least close. And they are literally making these maps in the year of the game that the game is out.
I got this under control.
So at this point, they were working towards the super Easter egg more than anything else, and I think it just took... It's not a, you know, like they created the different areas and all that kind of stuff, so it wasn't bad in that sense, but... It really was. It's not a. I mean, I don't really like this map. I gotta say, I don't. So the button is gone. Means we did that right. I still don't know why I didn't was able to get the head out of here. You might have to get a certain amount of kills with it, but I don't know. This is the best SEE, best super Easter egg. Oh, super Easter egg. Yes, 100%. 100% Makima Sanchez. And thanks for checking out the stream, by the way. Yes, this is the best Super Easter egg reward ever, and it's just not even close. It's definitely this game. And not to mention the fact they gave you a brand new boss fight, you know, and it happened to be an amazing boss fight at that. There it goes. So I've got 4, 1, 4, 1, 4, 1. Is that right? No. 4, excuse me. 4, 2, 3. Four, 2, 3, 1, 4. Two, 3, 4. All the vertical ones. 4, 2, 3, 1, 4, 2, 3, 4. Correct? Okay. Done it about 10 times. This map in particular, you mean?
Maybe I should play my fate and fortune card right now.
Oh. Bugging the hell out of me. Yeah, I've done all the Easter eggs for this game a lot of times. A lot of times. It's my most played game. And Spaceland is definitely my most played map. But I've done all of them. Quite a lot. 1, 4. Did I lose sound again? Yes, I did. Why am I losing sound? Dude, it's driving me crazy. Come on. I mean, this mixer is fairly old at this point, but it's not that old. And it just keeps dropping out. 2, 3, 4.
It's the right thing to do. You're committing a class 1 felony, punishable by fine and imprisonment.
Okay, that's done. They're all facing in the same direction.
This is not the right thing to do.
Now we go pick up Neil. I just made it through that door with him. Woo! Okay, and show you how to get this door open every time. First time, just head right to the corner here. Do a little loop-de-loop, and it opens the door. Every single time. You're going to find a lot of things. People say this works, that works, do this, do that, whatever. I've done this, again, I've done this so many times, and it works every time. Otherwise, this step would be a real pain in the ass if you can't get your door open. There is a way also. All you have to do is take with the this thing. What is it called? The entangler. Is just shoot one of the monitors around there, like one of the green monitors. You just shoot it, and no zombies will spawn in to come at you. But you still need to get the doors open, and so you can do both. You can shoot the entangler at the monitors. It's like one of the monitors like that. You just shoot it one time. I think it's just once. Some people are like, you have to shoot it 7 times. You have to shoot it 5 times. I think it's just once. And you're good to go. But to get the door open, you just do that little spin that I showed you right there, and it opens it every single time. I switched from PS4 to PC about a year ago, and haven't played IW Zombies. Man, it's a great game to go. I mean, you know, you've done it a bunch of times. It's a great game to go back and play again. That's for sure. So we are boss fight ready right now, by the way. We don't have the guns that we want, so we're going to hit the box until we get them. But literally, that's the Easter egg. Doing all the steps that I just did. I mean, doing the steps that I just did. That's the main Easter egg part. Like, that's all you need to do, and then you can go into the boss fight. You just interact with Neil in Pack-a-Punch.
What? Is this thing broken? Hey man, what's fate good for?
All right. Well, we're gonna have to hit it because we have terrible weapons, and if we're gonna do the Mephistopheles boss fight as well, we're really gonna need better weapons. It's not there. It's not that one. It's gonna be over at the theater. I really want the Mauler. FHR is fine, but I would love to have the Mauler. We can always get that. The VBR, what is it called? Yeah, VPR. Oh, I didn't look on the wall. Oh, it's not over here. Okay. By the way, this tells you where, if the mystery wheel is over here, that little map tells you where. Oh my god. I would beat 10 times, but the rhinos are annoying. Yeah, the blue rhinos, man, like, this boss fight, this isn't, by the way, there's no guarantee that, like, the other maps, I'm like, we're gonna beat, you know. We'll beat it, we'll be fine. This boss fight, well, boss being relative term, the blue rhinos, I don't have a great history with them. It is difficult. It's just because of, like, the blue fire that they lay down on the ground. I mean, it could just take you out, man.
You and I got a date with some undead suckers.
Undead suckers. We don't want any of these so far. Still don't want. Still don't want. Still don't want. And now it should move. I think that was 5, right? And this moves. The wheel in this game, not like the mystery box in Treyarch. It just moves every 5 spins. Like, that's it. You get 5 spins and then it moves. I bought recently BO3 with Chronicles and Battle Pass for $39 for PC, and I'm going to wait for IW to get on sale. Dude, it was on sale last week, Makima. Literally, it was on sale last week. Thunder let me know about it, the other guy in chat. And I was telling another guy that is usually here for the streams, and he bought it, and he's having a great time with it. But, yeah, it was on sale last week. $40 with the Season Pass. So you got IW and Modern Warfare. With the full season pass for $40. Although that was on console, though. I don't know what it was for PC. See, it tells you where it is. It's in the East Alley, which is through here. It doesn't mean it won't go on sale again, but it was just on sale. Alex probably going ham on those Easter eggs. Dude, he has been. He said he beat Spaceland on like his 3rd try. Let's keep these first. And we'll switch out the Type 2s now. Type 2's not bad, like I said, but it's not what we want. We could just buy the VPR. The VPR is very good. We could just get that off the wall. Obviously the Mauler's better. That's the Venom. Okay. So we're basically set as far as Mephistopheles goes. We're just looking for something a little bit better. Let's just keep Spinner because we're not going to keep that anyway. We're looking for the Mauler ideally, but again, I could go buy the VPR off the wall. Which is good. It just doesn't have nearly as much ammo, and it's not as strong. That Thomas dude the other day. Shake my head.
Is this thing broken?
Who was he? I don't remember Thunder. Oh god. Take care, man. Okay, it doesn't look like it's over here still. Check one more time. No, okay. It's not there. Ha! No. Not here neither. It is right there. Okay. So what I'll do, I guess, is go through the cash that I have right now, which is only a couple more spins. If we get what we want, awesome. If not, we're just going to flip some rounds and get more points because I do want to double pap lots of, everything I have pretty much. And then I'm not going to worry about getting the Mauler. We can get... Ripper's not awesome. If this was Shaolin... Yeah. By the way, that was round 3. We were boss fight ready, round 3. I mean, I think you can even do it... I think you can do it round 2. But I think we're just going to buy the VPR, probably. Unless we get a fire sale, and then we see what we get out of here. But we're just looking for some points now. To double pap. And then we're in the boss fight. Once we get to that point, we're going to go into the boss fight. But it's going to take us a few rounds. By the way, when I just went to refill my drink, my iced coffee, I had... it really bums me out. And you guys know how much I love my coffee. I had coffee grounds, like, all on the bottom. Like, it's wrecked. It's like, dude, it's such a bummer when that happens, man. It's just such a bummer.
Yeah, zombies going poof.
I love my iced coffee so much. I need it. It's just, oh my god, it just kind of, it doesn't ruin my day, but at the same time, it's like, oh, why? I want my iced coffee. I need it, man. I need it. Breaking news. Activision is showing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, this year's Call of Duty 2022, to NFL draft prospects in Las Vegas right now. Link to my Twitter is in the description below. I'm going to retweet this so you can look at the picture if you want to. I just retweeted it. So if you go to my Twitter, link down below, and you can have a look at the picture. Basically, all I'm looking at is a TV screen that says Call of Duty on it, but because they're not allowed to show anything, obviously, from it. But they've done this a million times in the past, whether it's NBA players or NFL players or whatever. They seem to be the people that always get the first look at it. But they're getting a chance to play it this weekend. How much was it for IW? It was $40 for the whole game, for the IW Modern Warfare Remastered and the Season Pass. It was $40. They're showing the $725. No, where do you see that? I didn't see that picture. I don't see that picture. Dude, I'm not going to like this year's Call of Duty. I'm just not. I didn't like Modern Warfare. It was the best-selling game they've had, I think, ever. Dang, no bueno for me? No, man. I mean, you know, again, that was on console. You can always check, you know, what is it, Battle.net or wherever you get Call of Duty from on PC. Or, again, you must be able to get a PC, well, it would be a physical copy, though. Like, my PC doesn't even have a disk drive. But I will say the PC stuff goes on sale way more often than console stuff, seems like. I don't know why, but... $725 and Claymore are coming back. See, that's the thing, is that's like the modern era of Call of Duty basically started with that game, and there was the super kind of, you know, for lack of a better term, and I don't mean to disparage anybody, the noob-friendly version, where shotguns were super OP, time to kill is ridiculously fast. Basically, it's a camp your balls off fest. And that's when I started really not liking Call of Duty because of those things I just mentioned. Cold War was a little bit better. And Vanguard is actually worse. With the perks that you can use, they have literal wall hacks as perks in this game. I mean, well, not this game, but in Vanguard. It's insane. And it's like I didn't enjoy it, but again, it was the best selling. I think it was the best selling game ever for Call of Duty. And because of that, you kind of knew they weren't going to change anything, right? I mean, why would they? I have it for PS4. Yeah, I know, but you're saying you want to get it for PC, right? Are we getting any ninjas? Da, 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 yeah. Modern Warfare sold a lot, but I would like to see player count. It was a lot. They just came out with player counts because they had their first investor call for 2022. What year are we in? Yesterday. And they had to acknowledge that with Vanguard, you know, the amount of players online in a given month, like individual players for the month, was 100 million, which is still a lot. Vanguard is still the best-selling game of this year, by the way. But that's down from 150 million, which I think was for Modern Warfare, which is a crazy amount of people playing. That's different people playing in that at least logged in one time month over month. It's a lot of players. It takes 10 minutes to find a lot. It might now, but it definitely didn't back then. I mean, oh, you're talking about Vanguard? Vanguard, like even during the free 2 weeks that I made the, the video on a month ago, whenever that was. Oh, let's get some good use out of this. I finally played with a friend of mine who, I told him like, hey, download it. You can play for free right now. And because he didn't buy it, and he played it that one time. And dude, it took some time to find lobbies, and you wouldn't even get full lobbies every time. Just give me the Mauler, man. I'm so hoping we're gonna get the Mauler there. Or even the FHR. I'll take the FHR. Don't like crawlers. I don't want you to crawl. Creeps me out. Vanguard is fast when I play shipment. I'm one of those people that think shipment should just go away and never come back. Along with Nuketown. Fuck Nuketown. Fuck it right in its ass. I never want to see Nuketown again. I hate goddamn Nuketown. I hate Nuketown. Shipment is... I'd rather play Shipment than Nuketown, but I don't even like Shipment. I mean, it's like, it's so crazy, it's awesome. Is it? Is it awesome? I don't know. I mean, again, people like what they like. There's some people out there that probably think Exo Zombies is the best zombies ever made. I mean, there's nothing I can do to help crazy. Up with your cranium, sucker. I wish we got Sally. I want to play Sally. Double points is nice. Vanguard is terrible. Vanguard is terrible. It really, 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 really is. I mean, they put wall hacks in the game as a perk. What else do you need to know? I mean, why would they ever do that? Oh, that's so stupid. Nuketown and BO4 the sweats. I mean, yeah, that's the only maps I play. I mean, but again, there's people like that. They love the DOS House 24/7 playlist. And again, like DOS House is something I could, it's crazy, but it was okay. Like there was still like some stuff that you could do that made it, at least for me, all right. But again, there's people that just love that super, 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 super high intensity, like you literally can't blink. You're probably going to spawn in Dome in Vanguard, basically, but even smaller. You're getting shot as you spawn in. Like, I don't enjoy that. But, the reason why it keeps coming back every year is because people like it. So, I'm aware. I just don't like it. And I'd be perfectly happy especially Nuketown. Like, I just really would love to never see Nuketown ever again. Ever, 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 ever again. This shotgun is pretty fucking OP, isn't it? Jeez. Just kind of realizing. Like, I don't ever use shotguns in this game. Which is odd considering Cold War. It's like you're using the Hauer or the Gallo most of the time, or the M16. Rio, I don't think Vanguard is terrible. I mean, like I said, everybody likes their own stuff, and thanks for checking out the stream, man. I appreciate it. I can't stand it. I just don't like it. I don't enjoy playing it. And I cannot wait. Well, you know, again, but there's no zombies coming out this year. We know that. But, I mean, I'm still going to get Modern Warfare 2, 2022. Lots of twos. I just like to say 2. I'm still going to buy it, and I'll play it and check it out. How good will it be? Honestly, I'm just not expecting, after the last one, I'm just not expecting much, so. I will probably end up disappointed, but not that disappointed, because I'm not really expecting much, so. Okay, we can double pap 2 of our weapons, which is all I really want. I don't care about double papping the Venom. I mean, we kind of want it double pap, but it's not that big a deal. I love this 2 maps for camos. Yeah, I mean, I get it. I understand this, and a lot of people love it for that exact reason. Again, it's just for me, it's not that big a deal. It's so funny when I join a game in progress on BO4 Nuketown, the enemy team is raining down streaks. I just back up. I mean, that's what always happens if you join one of those maps late. It's because people quit out because they were getting shit on, and it's just streak after streak after streak after streak. Oh wait, I forgot to go get the gun that I want. World War II shipment was the best. It had many V2 rockets. And at least with World War II, like the movement wasn't like crazy fast. You could, like, it was kind of normal movement, so you weren't just like speeding literally around the map every second. Like, you weren't super fast on your feet. And time to kill being crazy, like, you know, that map you could actually have a little bit of strategy on shipment. On World War II shipment. Sorry, I have notifications set up for some Call of Duty stuff, so I'm just letting you guys know when it comes out. From Sledgehammer, Season 3 begins tomorrow at 9 a.m. PT. Upon logging into Season 3 for the first time, all players will be granted the new trophy system field upgrade. No challenge completion required. There was a thing that came out this morning about what you needed to do. You had to go through 15 matches without getting killed by a grenade or any kind of, you know, explosive like that in order to unlock trophy systems. But apparently, again, a photo leaked of that, and I'm like, okay, that's fucking dumb. So they're just giving it to everybody, apparently. Stay tuned for the patch notes and blog as the new content is made available. Again, the update for Season 3 came out today, so you can preload it and be ready for tomorrow if you're looking forward to that. Modern Warfare 2019 shipment. Do I even remember that? Was I still playing? I don't think I remember Modern Warfare 2019 shipment. I don't think I do. Okay, let's just buy the VPR off the wall. Buy it off the wall. Buy it off the wall.
Oh, yeah, we look good together, baby.
Oh, wait, now I'm going to need extra cash because this isn't papped at all. Oh, shoot. Okay, we're going to go a little bit longer. Not too much, though. We're still good. And then we'll be in the boss fight. Like, it's not going to matter what I bring into the Mephistopheles boss fight. We're definitely going to die. I mean, I don't know it. So, we're definitely going to die, so. And I'm solo, so I don't have anybody to, you know, res me or anything like that. BL1 had the best Nuketown. See, but Nuketown used to be a good map because, in my opinion, because the character movement speed wasn't crazy. And then with the newer games, you're able to move so fast on such a small map. What did I get stuck on? Is really what kind of didn't make it unplayable, but you know what I mean? This makes it not much fun as far as I'm concerned. I think Call of Duty needs to go back to like World War II type movement. I think the game is too fast, to be honest with you. And again, if you watch, I mean, you know, I play, most of my game is playing SMGs and running around. And, you know, being very active across the map. But in order to play like that, like if you watch any CDL stuff, like watch their POVs of the SMG players, man. It's like you get dizzy. It was really bad in Modern Warfare. It's still bad this year, but not quite as bad. But still. To me, it's just kind of like, what, you know, you're doing like this. It's just, it's nutty. Okay, we should have enough time to get through this. Yeah, I agree. BO2 ruined Nuketown, Sniper's Paradise, attack insertion. Well, that was the other thing too, is that the modern for the modern games, they made that alley visible like straight across, and you just get people laying on their bellies camping, waiting for you to, you know, peek your head out like, I gotta get my sniper camos, I gotta get my like when a map's only good for camos, it's probably not a good map. That's my opinion. Damn, dude, that hurt. Oh, you got wrecked. You got wrecked, son? You didn't get quite as wrecked. Okay. Out of the way, please, dead bodies. Good luck, thank you. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why I'm kind of taking this. I'm taking this for granted, like we're, you know, as soon as we get done with this, we'll be in Mephistopheles. But again, this is not an easy boss fight. It's just, again, because of the fire and everything they lay down, they cut up your route. And it's been a while since I've done this one too. I gotta remember, like, all the steps. Like, when do I hit the button? I think I think I'm pretty good as far as remembering, but we'll see. It'll be fine. I think that was it for that side. Yeah. And one more this way, I think. Oh, shit. Wait, no. It was just the two? Okay, so now we're running around for until the 3 computers come on. Is that right? 3 in a row, flawless. Pretty much this is extinction. This is the one where we're just waiting for the terminals to turn on, right? I think so. Yeah, because it's opening up everything. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Nuketown needs to be expanded and utilize the entire town around it. Yeah, kind of like Alpha Omega, agree. I mean, again, okay, so these are on, so let's see if we can get them off. I don't know if I can make that last one. We should be able to, I think. Yeah, okay. So now this thing should be going, right? Big rhino. Don't hit me. Let's get some ammo. Is the clock running? Yes, there it goes. Okay, I have to hit it. Or no, I don't. Okay. I have to hit it when it finishes. Okay, so now we're just running around for these 2 minutes. Ow, what the? You shitting me? Because that 99 seconds is slower than actual 99 seconds. You know, I'm kind of worried. Speaking of like Alpha Omega, like I'm worried with Cold War, like how it played out and all that kind of stuff. Like they were too, I'll say, scared. Although that might not be it, you know, whatever. But they didn't just go something completely new. We went back to, you know, the familiar, at least with Samantha, and then we ended up with Richthofen, you know, at the end, and we just never fully got away and did something new, like doing the Chaos Crew or something like that. Like, we're still tied to the past. I'm just kind of worried going forward that they don't either trust themselves enough, or that Activision doesn't give them enough leeway to let them create something from whole cloth. And I really think they should. Like, they need to, in my opinion, they need to kind of get away from the old and just start something new. You've got the, you know, they got the groundwork there. They don't have to get away from that part of it, but I don't want it to always be thing you know from the past.
You won't like how I taste.
I mean, but we just got Richthofen at the very end of Cold War and Forsaken, so obviously we're going to get more of him. And, you know, he'll come out as a buyable bundle like Samantha was this past year. Or last year, not this past year, but, you know. What system am I playing on? Series X. Yes, Thunder's got it. Let me check the clock this time around. I need a sip. Oh. Dude, I looked for fucking half a second. Oh my god. So we're not going to do this now. Because even though up top here, you've got Up and Adams, but it doesn't let you pick it up for some reason. Dude, I looked away. Oh my god. I literally looked away for what? It was a half a second? Oh, let me get here first. I don't know why that doesn't work for me. I gotta run. They're gonna charge me. Ah! That was full charge. Holy balls. When other people do this, man, it works. Like, while they're still inside the container. I think I just... No, I didn't. And I can't even do it. Like, the card is still active. I don't know why that doesn't work. We gotta go get more ammo. I don't know when they put fire down here. Holy shit. I can't go through that while I'm weak. I can't go through that while I'm weak. Dude, I hate this boss fight, man. It's dumbest shit gets you killed, man. The dumbest shit gets you killed. Alright, whatever. Okay, so tomorrow will be Shaolin, Attack of the Radioactive Thing, and then we'll do this again to try to, again, to beat Mephistopheles at the end. I can't believe, like, going down by the blue rhinos, like, you kind of figure that's going to happen, but going down how we went down the first time, that was some BS. I was just looking at the clock, and I don't know. I didn't turn fast enough, I guess. I don't know. Butter, what's going on, man? I haven't seen you for a while. Hello, just did this Easter egg last night with 3 of my friends. It took us a couple of tries. Yeah, man. Did you play the double boss fight also, Butter? Yeah, did you complete that? The Mephistopheles? Yeah, so tomorrow we're going to do that. I'll actually try to look up again, there's a very distinct pattern for exactly how the Mephistopheles boss fight works. Again, I've only ever done it a couple times. That's my whole thing about not finishing things, not completing them, so they're not I always have something to come back to, but I need to finish it and have that achievement done because the calling card is just so cool, man. And just having it, and then we could play as Willard Wyler as well every time we come back to this game, so that'll be fun also. Not yet. We're trying today. Dude, you'll get it. That's awesome, man. Good luck. Good luck. It's good to see you again, Butter. I'm a little sad. Sorry to let you down, man. Sorry. I kind of figured that was going to happen. Yeah, I just was. I don't know why. Let's open up a crate. This is Extinction, but with worse weapons. Again, I played it literally one time that first map. I don't even know what it's called. I mean, it's kind of a cool layout, how they set everything up. It looks pretty cool. I just didn't really care for the gameplay and the alien type stuff. It was just like, eh. Did you see, by the way, that came out yesterday as well? So Lee Ross, the whole Cold War super Easter egg that's not a super Easter egg. We never said it was a super Easter egg, so don't get mad at us. And people were complaining about it, and I don't know. Well, it would be complete conjecture on my part, but Lee was he was kind of standing up yesterday and being like, "Listen, you motherfuckers. Look, we did it best. We were basically technically BO3 had a super Easter egg in as much as if you completed every map, you started with an RK5 pistol and the MR6 or whatever the hell it was called." But it's not like you had to go through and do everything again and find something new or beat another boss fight. You literally just got a different starting pistol. So honestly, not much of a so-called super Easter egg. It's really not a super Easter egg. And it's a minimal reward. It's not bad, but it's not much, And so he and Brian Bright, who worked on IW Zombies and Ghosts before that as well. He was one of the, Lee was the director of it. And Brian Bright, he was one of the big guys over there. I don't know his exact title or what it was. He doesn't work there anymore. Neither does Lee. And so he was kind of coming out going do you guys appreciate what we actually did with this? We took a big risk by doing that, and we it was a lot of planning, a lot of time, a lot of effort went into creating our director's cut and what we were doing, what we were going for. We really swung for the fences, and as far as everybody's concerned, I see Lee is back on Twitter. Ghost, good to see you. And yeah, he's been back for a couple of weeks now, but usually just drops in hey, and that's it, dips out. But yesterday he was, which is out of character for him. He was kind of, again, he was sticking up for his creation in light of what was going on with Cold War yesterday. And Brian Bright was doing the same thing as well. But anyhow, they got into a discussion because, Lee was talking about, they took a big chance on this and what they were doing. And I think that it was incredible. I think this is an awesome reward. Perkaholic, 25,000 starting points. You can play casually at that point. You don't have to go hard as hell every time you get onto a map after you've earned your way through it, which was great. And then they gave you this awesome, the best boss fight Zombies has ever seen at the end for a true super Easter egg. So you had to go through all the maps again, but you could do it with director's cut on, so you had Perkaholic, the points, all that kind of stuff. It made going back through everything again way more feasible and easy to do. Especially if you're doing it with a team. Like if you had 4 players doing this boss fight, you know, somebody picks you up and you go down, that's not that big a deal. Solo, things are, you know, a little bit different. But anyhow, and then Brian Bright jumped onto it as well, and he's like, yeah, and then blah, blah, blah. We're talking about a little bit of stuff. But anyhow, as they were getting ready for Infinite Warfare, because remember, the game before Infinite Warfare from IW was Ghosts. And that's when they had Extinction. They had a whole Extinction 2 thing that they were working on that got scrapped, but they had started it. They were doing work on it, and it got like, they're talking about base building and kind of creating. Anyway, there's a whole other thing that they were starting to work on. He was getting bullied in the comments. Lee was getting bullied in the comments? I didn't see that. What were they saying? Because again, the Kevin Drew from Treyarch was, you know, he felt the need to, again, kind of come out and defend what they did. Like, hey, we didn't say it was a super Easter egg. We just said, we didn't really say anything. Just said there was some rewards. It's like, you know, technically, yes, that's right, I suppose. But at the same time, again, we talked about this earlier. You know, you didn't squash any of those rumors. You, like, oh, everybody's going to play our game again for a day and be really excited and hop on. So you kind of just rode that way with, again, you didn't lie per se, but it was like a lie of omission, by omission rather, in a sense, but whatever. That's, I mean, I didn't get that worked up about, like, I need to vent my, you know, frustration at the people that developed it. I didn't do anything like that. On stream yesterday, as we're playing through it, I make a commentary on what I'm playing, what I'm seeing, what's, you know, happening. So I told you guys, I thought it was garbage as far as a super Easter egg and the rewards go. It's just whatever. And again, for a game like IW, it makes sense that, like, to get the reward being a perkaholic and the points and all that kind of stuff, because you can't get perkaholic on this game. I mean, you can do like the Ghost and Skull stuff, but on like Spaceland, you have to beat the Easter egg before you can get the perkaholic. So it's not like it would help you by doing Ghost and Skulls. It's not like it would help you in actually beating the Easter egg. So for this game, it made perfect sense that you would get, having a perkaholic be a great reward. Obviously, the points help. Excuse me, help hugely as well. But for Cold War, I mean, you're so powerful and you can buy all the perks that you want. There's no perk limit, you know, so you can buy your own perkaholic. It's not that big a deal. And then, like, all of us thinking about, hey, what could the reward be? Thinking it was going to be something along those kinds of lines. And then it turned out to be, here's some emblems. Ooh. I don't know, whatever. I didn't even do the super Easter egg, no point. I mean, there isn't any point. By the way, there is a thing, I'll show it to you right now as we're sitting here, just if you wanted to do it, like, real quick. You can guarantee yourself Zoo right off the bat. You don't have to, like, go through the whole thing and just hope to get it. Like we did literally yesterday. We went through all 8 maps before we got to Zoo. Ghost, and I see Infinity Ward on Instagram. The photo profile is black. I don't know. It's coming another Call of Duty. Yeah, that's for this coming up year. Apparently, if you enhance the photo and brighten it and do all that kind of stuff, you can see there's a character with like a ghost face on it. So people were going like, you know, hey, Ghost 2, like, but it's just gonna be a character. Remember in Modern Warfare there was a guy, I don't remember their names, but he had kind of like a mask on that kind of looked like a ghost face, and he had like the big, like, not a headdress, but like a netting kind of a thing that you could put camo in and do whatever. Switters, you jumping on Warzone when the update drops? I might, but not sure yet. I mean, I'll check it out. I'm not going to do it on stream, though. I'll check it out just to check it out probably at some point, but I'm not going to stream it. So, Outbreak Collapse. I don't know if you can... Let me check for solo. Outbreak Collapse. And then it should... we'll create the server, then you get to choose between 2 different maps, and apparently one of them is always Zoo. There you go. Zoo. So I'll run through this super quick in case somebody here doesn't know where. But you can guarantee every time to get Zoo, you don't have to go through regular Outbreak. and just hope it comes up in the rotation again, like what happened to us yesterday. But there are on every map. If you do want to just do like the regular Outbreak, you don't want to do this, whatever collapse. Collapse is like a rush mode, by the way. But there is a mask hidden on every Outbreak map that you can interact with, and it's like a monkey mask. Like it's white and gold and red. And if you interact with that, the next map that you go to will automatically be Zoo. So if you find that mask around, you can just, grab onto that, and you'll get Zoo. The problem is finding one little mask. Like, let's say you got, like, I don't know, any of the maps, really. Like, Duga, like a huge map like that.
Ops, we got a problem.
Like, to find it can be quite difficult. But, anyhow. So I'm just going to show you, again, just super, super, super quick. It's at the far end. It's, like, right over here.
Setting rally point.
We'll get you out of there.
Where you need to go to. So we're just going to hop through this jump pad and go over there ASAP again. Right about where I put that mark down is where it should be. Didn't even know that you needed to install the multiplayer to play Outbreak. I didn't know that either. Is that true? I didn't know that. I thought this counted as purely zombies. You know why? If that is true, you know why. It's because, yeah, it's right there. You got Stonehenge over here. It's because these were for fire team or fire, whatever that was called. So anyway, you just come up to this and then you just interact with it. And then it would, where it said break the pact for me, it's because I already did it. It would tell you to, I don't know why you would want to do that so you don't have the purple starting gun. It would tell you to like seal the pact or something like that. Yeah, because they're multiplayer maps. Yeah, that's exactly why. This wasn't even designed for zombies. Which again, I don't have anything against Outbreak. I like as a secondary zombies mode. If this was the only thing in zombies, it would really piss me off. As a secondary zombies mode, just for kind of casual, running around, get some kills, have a little bit of fun. Again, be casual and just chill, do whatever. It's great. Especially if you got friends that are, you want to try to, like, rope into becoming zombies players, get them hooked. Outbreak's not a bad way to do it. Again, just, there was, the talk was they were trying to make this the zombies game mode rather than round-based stuff, and everybody, you guys know what happened. Most zombies players are just like, no way, man. That's not gonna fly. Like, we want fucking zombies. It got popular for a reason. Now that it's like you got the most players ever, you want to completely change it and make it something different? Like, that doesn't make much sense. Is there a time? Yeah, there is. I was gonna say. So we have 7 minutes left, basically, to go through this. I've not done this. This is, again, it's like the Halloween event from last year. It will be harder than that, though, because in the Halloween event, you had all those special drops that you got all the time, like non-stop. The upgrades from, like, the Pumpkinhead zombies and whatever. And you could just get pack-a-punch guns, like, first round, like, all this kind of stuff that made it way easier. But, I mean, it doesn't seem too difficult at the moment. We'll see. I'm just trying to get enough to pack a punch here. Okay, that's $5 grand. I already got that 100, didn't I? Yep. And then basically you just stay alive, and then you exfil. The Pumpkinhead drops were OP, super OP. That's kind of why I was like, I didn't really see the point of the mode. I mean, every game is 10 minutes. Again, they're trying to do like a multiplayer thing, 10-minute matches.
We got another uptick of dark ether in
But it was just so simple. It was just like, oh, we got points for that. Oh, let's go get a couple of perks. Oh no, it's gonna go away. Do I have enough for one more? No. Okay. Let's go run towards that one. I don't know. I have no idea where you exfil from this map. So I guess if we get some more points, we'll be close to. Do they still have the regular Pack-a-Punch machine? Let's check see if they have that. Yeah, they do. So they probably have the perk machine where it normally is too, right?
I am far from
We could put like dead wire on or something.
That's really all you. Kill.
Kill. Go pop on. Let's put on Shatter Blast. I like Shatter Blast. I love it when you get a nice horde together and then it goes off and it just wipes out everything. And you just hear boom, 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 boom. It just takes everything out. It's so satisfying.
You are weak and
I hate when the dogs squeak like that, like you heard them. It's like, because that's what happens. Like, you ever stepped on your dog's tail by accident, and they squeak like that, and then they look at you like, why? Why would you do that? I love you. Why would you do that to me? Like, I didn't mean it. I swear to God, I'm so sorry.
Say my name. I dare you.
PhD in Cold War.
almost there. Get ready to move.
PhD was definitely fun. I'll give you that. Oh, let's go back. Let's double tap. Oh, I can do it right here. What am I doing? Let's just get some perks. We don't need to. What else do we want? Anything? Get Deadshot. Deadshot is actually good in this game.
They're gone.
Oh, we should get some
That's really all you have?
some more armor, I guess, if we can. I mean, this would actually be probably like a kind of a fun mode to stream with subscribers, right? It's pretty freaking casual. You don't need to really coordinate too much. You just kind of stay alive. Like that could be a fun one to do with subs, right?
Your anger achieved nothing. Mine, however.
Yeah, you think so? Yeah.
You underestimate me. You always have.
You always have. See, the problem is for me. Well, it's not a problem, but I know what the woman's name that voices Max is, Samantha. I know what she looks like. Her name is Julie Nathanson. And she does a very good job, by the way.
You are weak and pathetic.
But I usually, because I can't see Sam as I'm playing, I'm playing as her, you hear her voice, so I just picture the actress rather than actually picturing Sam. They don't look anything alike. No Klaus emblem. Well, you should do it, man. You can do this super Easter egg. Probably you'll exfil over there, right? You think? I mean, that would be my guess. Let's go to this, whatever it's called, this station. and see if we can, I don't know, we'll get a kill streak. For the exfil? Yeah? Might as well. Can you get out over there? Yes, you can. I want the motorcycle. I'll leave it right here so I can bail. I don't know if you know if I'm gonna have time to use this. What do we want? What do we want? Flamethrower. I love the flamethrower. Oh, well, we can triple pat.
Chopper inbound, strike team.
Okay. Let's go. Yeah, I figured it would exfil would be over there. All right. Let's exfil. Don't shoot me, Tempest. I swear to God. I'm dead. Ooh, that was close. That was really close. Let that Shatter Blast do its work. This is basically like exfil practice.
Your mistress.
Yeah, I mean, this is why I didn't play it much at the Halloween event, and it was even easier during the Halloween event because you got like the free upgrades so fast. There's just nothing challenging about that. I mean, again, in fairness, I've played a lot of Cold War Zombies. Obviously, I have a Zombies YouTube channel, but I don't know who that would be really difficult for. Cole, it's been a couple hours. Thought I'd pop back in and see how things were doing since I got my college assignments done. Good for you, man. Hey, look at Cole. He's got shit figured out. He's like, oh, I got work to do for school. I need to take care of it, so I get it done. Then when he's done with that, then he comes like, now I can just chill out and check things out, see what's going on. We got stomped in the Beast from Beyond boss fight. Blue Rhinos ate us. And they pooped us out, so we're dead from that. And then I was just showing everybody on Cold War, if you wanted to do the to get the rewards, the super Easter egg rewards, though that's not a super Easter egg. If you hop on to Cold War, like instead of just going to Outbreak and hoping to get no, leave the lobby. Just hoping to get Zoo as one of your maps, like an early map, what you can do is go into, where is it? Outbreak Collapse, and you get to vote on one of two maps. One of them is always Zoo. They might change this, by the way. So if you haven't done this and you want to do this as fast as possible, do it today. But Outbreak Collapse, and then you just select Zoo, and since you're playing solo, nobody else is going to vote for something, a different map. It can't happen. It's just you. And then you just spawn in, go to the far east side of the map, in the Rolling Hills section, and just interact with the Stonehenge thing there, and then you've got your rewards. If you have not completed all the Easter eggs, you're not going to get... The only thing you're not getting is like a couple of... What did we get? I'll show you. Player identity. The calling card, that's the only calling card that you can get. You only get this calling card. So you got Sam and Ravenov there. He's got the Ray K. She's got the Ray Gun. It looks like a Mark II almost, but it's not. Almost, but it's not. You only get that if you've done all the Easter eggs. Okay, so all 4 round-based plus the 2 Outbreak maps. Yeah, you hop into Outbreak Collapse, vote for Zoo, ensure you get... Yeah, there you go. I go back to work tonight. Night shift. Oh, dude, after your double Coachella weekend. That sucks, dude. Probably need the money after the concerts, though. And then the other things is the emblems that you get. Again, it depends on which ones you get depend on which Easter eggs you've completed. So you've got regular Sam, then you've got Dark Ether Sam, Strauss, Ravenov, that's Sergey. Ravenov and Sergey look exactly alike. Are they twin brothers? Am I missing something? Anyway, Raptor 1, who I put on, you can see it down there, down the bottom right. And then you got Dr. Gray, Peck, Klaus, Thunder's favorite, Klaus, because he's German and weird. Probably into some kinky sex stuff. You got Carver, Weaver, and Valentina. And then, what else? You got weapons, go to accessories, go to the very bottom. Again, I think you only get this if you've completed every Easter egg when you go to the altar thing. So you get, it's a critical kill, headshot kill counter watch. I don't know why that's a big deal, but whatever. 1.5 weeks off, I need it though. Yeah, dude, I bet. And that's it. I think that's all the rewards. And then depending on how many Easter eggs you've completed, means you start with. You can either go from whatever there's 4 upgrades, right? There's 4 upgrade levels for your guns. You start with blue. However the fuck it went, I don't remember, man, to be honest with you. But you can get up to the purple level, which is if you've done all of them, which is what I got. If you've not done, I think if you've only done if you've done 1 or 2, you get the first level upgrade. If you've done 3, 4, you get the next level up from that. If you've done 5 or 6, you get the purple level. It goes green, blue, purple, then yellow, right? But you can't get legendary. So, I mean, from this, you can, of course, earn, salvage and then go buy it, but you don't actually just get it. So, that's it, man. That's the whole thing. And that's the fastest way to go over there and just do it. God, how I wish we knew this yesterday. It was literally the last map that we got on playing Outbreak. We went to round 8. A wrench? What are you talking about, a wrench? I didn't get a wrench. I want a wrench. Something. It still hurts. Thanks, Treyarch. Again, it wouldn't be... And again, just to be completely fair, no, they did not use the words super Easter egg. But they did kind of promote the hell out of it for the legendary upgrade. You don't just get one for doing the super Easter egg. Like, you don't start the game with a wrench. Or do you? I don't know. I haven't played since yesterday. I don't care either, to be honest with you. Again, it's not hard to be powerful in this game. You can get you can get a perkaholic every map. You can upgrade your guns, triple pap your guns. Use the Ethereum crystals to upgrade all of your weapons, to upgrade all of your perks, to upgrade your field upgrades, to upgrade everything. Like, you are OP in this game. And again, in fairness, they didn't say super Easter egg, but they let the kind of community go wild with their theories. They didn't tamp anything down either. They didn't say, "Hey, go crazy about this," but they let the hype build without, stating, "Hey guys, it's not a super Easter egg. It's just a nice little reward as a thank you." They didn't do anything like that. So any backlash they're getting, I think it's well deserved, because if it went over super well, they'd be like, "See, we told you, like, yay, go us, go Treyarch." And it blew up in their face. And now they're like, "Hey, we didn't say that, man. You can't get mad at us. Like, all right. I mean, I'm not mad. I just think it was a waste of time. They broke my heart with the Vanguard zombies and they shattered it yesterday. You get the purple upgrade and 1 wrench for the legendary. Okay, I believe you. I mean, I haven't logged in and I probably won't for a while. Because again, well, one, we just played through every Easter egg again last week, just, you know, because the hype was building again. And because I've done them all so many times, it's just like there's not much to them. Again, kind of comparing that to IW, like all the stuff on Spaceland that you can do, you know, like all the little side Easter eggs, the stuff you can do to earn the calling cards, all the little trophies, achievements, those things that you can do. Rave has a ton of them. All the maps have a bunch of them like that, you know. I think Spaceland and Rave were probably the best for that. You know, I'd say Rave outside of Beast from Beyond. Beast from Beyond I'm kind of just throwing away. Like, it's not good. Rave is an awesome map with a very, very, very basic Easter egg that kind of brings the whole experience down. But the map itself, I think, is great. The atmosphere around it is great. The setting is great. Again, the little side Easter eggs that you can do and the stories that you get when you're doing, you know, all those little charms that I was showing you guys earlier. Like, it's a cool story, and I know you couldn't hear it very well through the game right now. It's like very low in my speaker, in my headset. So I know for you guys, I'm sure it was very, very low, but it's worth doing. Trust me, it's worth doing. And if you do like, if you do all of the challenges on the map, plus you do the sticker pack, and if you do all those perks, I think you had to do it like 10 different times. But I mean, for me, it was a map I just loved hanging out on. The atmosphere, again, is just so much fun. Especially once you have director's cut, so you don't have to, you know, struggle. You can, on round 1, go and do the sniper, the binocular sniper challenge thing to get that one done. Like, just bang them all out, man. It's definitely worth it. For me, it was worth it, I will say. I don't know for you how you feel about it, but for me, it was definitely worth it. I feel Activision is more at fault for Vanguard zombies. Activision is completely to blame for Vanguard. I don't blame Treyarch for Vanguard even a little bit, like nothing. They got hosed with that completely. They're in the middle of the year when they were trying to gear up for, like, you guys remember, we got D Machina. It was super popular. So popular, in fact, that they released Firebase Z early. Before the end of Season 1, they released the second map. And we were like, oh my God, this is going to be the fucking best year ever. As far as like getting new content, and they were really going to keep pushing stuff out there. And then we had this huge gap. And then in that gap, they were getting Outbreak ready. Okay. Everybody's okay now? Like, stream's all right? It's there? Looked like it froze for a second. But in the middle of all that, Treyarch was just like, we're taking Vanguard zombies away from Sledgehammer. You guys got it now. And they're like, the game comes out in 5 months. What are you talking about? Okay, sure. I think Activision really liked the whole Outbreak, like, stuff that they were seeing, and they said, like, yeah, do that with, you know, Vanguard, and, you know, we saw how it went. But they still needed to focus their time on doing the rest of Cold War zombies. So then we got the Legion boss fight, that whole Easter egg, with everything down on the missile silos and doing all that kind of stuff. And then we got a second Easter egg, which again, admittedly, was a small one, but it takes coding and it takes time, and you have to do all these things for the Order boss fight. And then finally we got Mauer. Again, it's a little bit of a like, I mean, you know, as far as building the map goes, because it was a level from the campaign. Part of Firebase Z was too, but just the village part was in the campaign. Like, everything else wasn't. So there really wasn't a lot there that was, you know, taken from the campaign. And then with Forsaken, again, they took that directly from the campaign as well. So that was a little like, okay, they didn't need that much work. But, you know, it seemed like they were going in that direction anyway, that they were using, reusing campaign locations for zombies. But when they got handed a second zombies game in the middle of their zombies game, that time was taken away from creating Cold War. You know it. It had to have happened. Literally, by definition, it had to have happened because now they have, even if it was 5 people, like, okay, you 5 people do Vanguard Zombies, the rest of us are doing this. It's not like a team of 200 people. It's a team of about 20 people. So that's a lot of people that are focused, taken away from the main focus of Cold War. Now, that being said, everything did kind of play out the way it felt like it would, at like the stuff we already got. But like stuff was definitely, either they were working 22 hours a day for 5 months, or time got missed as far as developing and creating more and more for Cold War. So I don't anyway, I don't blame them at all for Vanguard. I don't think you can blame them at all for Vanguard. Cole, I feel like it was a combination of Treyarch not stamping public hype and then promoting it too much. Like, yeah, we were technically wrong to go crazy. Yeah, I mean, exactly. Thunder, imagine if Sledgehammer did Vanguard Zombies. I mean, basically, but technically kind of in a real sense, I think they did, right? Because what did Treyarch really, what were they really able to change in those 5 months? Again, while they were still working on their game, Cold War. Like, I don't think things changed too much. I think the groundwork was there, and then they were like the whole court of the gods, the court effects, and I don't even know their names. They're so stupid. I think that was already in the game. Like, that was a Sledgehammer creation, as far as I can tell. I don't think, I could be wrong about that, but I don't think that was a Treyarch thing. I think that was already in there. And I think, again, everything on that is, multiplayer stuff, and nothing was straight zombies in there. It was all taken from, it was a reused asset. Cole, Treyarch was forced by Activision to jump ship to Vanguard. Well, not to jump ship, but to take it on as well, So it definitely, there's no way it didn't detract from Cold War a little bit. And then they had this whole other game that they had to, try to work on. And obviously they put off a lot of time. Their main focus was Cold War, obviously, because we got Vanguard. And you remember when Vanguard first came out, as bad as it is now, it was even worse when, like, at launch. It was shocking how much there was not to do in Vanguard. I mean, you guys remember I streamed it like the moment it came out. Some of you guys were here. It's just like, that's it. There's 3 objectives, and you just keep getting sent back to Stalingrad, that whole, the Red Star map. It's like, okay, is that really it? Like, nothing round-based at all? It was a fucking nightmare. Exo Zombies 2. I'm not even going to discuss that. Yeah. So anyway, it was so much worse. I tried it the day it came out and regretted buying it. I mean, I would have been so pissed that, like, if I didn't have this channel focused on zombies, like I had to create some kind of content, whatever about it, I probably would have tried to return it. I probably would have been that pissed off that I was like, I would have, even though, you can't return digital copies, I would have complained my ass off and gotten a refund. See, Thunder got a refund, yeah. More Infinite Warfare Zombies tomorrow? Yes. Tomorrow is Shaolin, Attack of the Radioactive Thing, and then we're going to do Beast again, and we will take another crack at getting through that. And then also taking that crack at Mephistopheles. I mean, it's the true challenge, because you got to get through as easy as a map as Beast from Beyond is, which it's extremely easy. With a director's cut, at least, it's very, very, very easy. But the boss fight isn't easy. It's just not. It's it's simple. It's so simple to get to the 2 blue rhinos, but then the amount of time it takes to kill them, and the fire that they put down, it wrecks you. And if they hit you, like, they do their supercharge, and they can literally go around, like, up a whole lane and turn at full speed, like, and they go faster than you can run. So And then once you have to do that in order to get into the Mephistopheles boss fight to make it count. Like, you can do just the boss battle of Mephistopheles, like, to practice. But you don't get the calling card. You don't get the achievement for it. You don't unlock Willard Wyler unless you beat Beast from Beyond and then go right into... You can't get that. You don't unlock that stuff if you just do it through boss battle. You have to do Beast from Beyond first. The music versus the devil rock. So yeah, that's what we're doing tomorrow. I didn't, and again, we could have just kind of blown through this. It ended up being a 4-hour stream anyway. I could have just blown through these maps, like, and kind of did a little bit of a speed run, but I really enjoy IW a lot, so I like to take my time with them just so I can experience the map as I'm playing it. And again, as easy as the Easter egg is for Raven the Redwoods, the map itself, I think, is top tier. Like, the layout of it, the atmosphere of it, the design, like, fitting into the theme of what they were doing, all that stuff, I think it is friggin' top tier. So, I love it. I just call him the devil, it's easier. Okay, that's it. I will be back tomorrow. Again, if you're new here, I stream Monday through Friday, Call of Duty Zombies. Noon Pacific time is when I start. So that's 3 Eastern, 8 p.m. UK. Is tax or OP though? Dude, it's so hard. It's so hard. You got to know what you're doing, and I don't know what I'm doing right now as far as that goes. Anyways, that's it. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Bye.